Hello, everybody. How we doing today? Lena, good job on getting first. Plant, good job on getting second. Also, Plant, why are you eating paint? Of all things to be eating paint. I get that the color looks really nice and everything like that, but it doesn't even smell good. Well, actually, it kind of depends on the paint. Some paint does smell good, but it doesn't even taste good. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? I gotta show you something really funny here. So I don't know exactly what Topaz is up to, but I don't trust him. He's plotting something. Anyways, today we are going to be playing a game that was redeemed. A game that was redeemed using the Predict the Future redeem, which is 20,000 points on this channel. And when that gets redeemed, you say game, I will play that game. Sorry, just adjusting the camera here a little bit. It's a little wonky. So the game that's been redeemed is Master of Orion, or as Joe likes to call it, Moo. Master of Orion is a 4X strategy game, so it's similar in line with games like Civilization or Gladius, Relics of War, which I've played on stream before here. I've never played Master of Orion, so this is more than likely going to be a bit of a learning curve. Probably going to be a little bit of a slower stream than usual, but we'll go ahead and we'll get into it. Let's switch over to the gameplay. Let's go ahead and let's get this game audio on. I'm not going to forget this time. We're going to turn down the mixtape here. And let's turn this game audio music. Oh, right. As I turn the music up, it stops playing music. Come on, Master of Orion, get with it. Okay, it's starting to pick up. All right, please let me know if the volume levels are good, bad, indifferent, whatever the case may be in those regards. I can always adjust them. But we're going to go ahead and go into single player. Now, I've played just a little bit. I started a tutorial match just to get an idea of where things were located, because with 4X games there's like usually a lot in terms like tech trees and all that sort of stuff, so just wanted to get a basic idea of where things were so I wasn't completely lost trying to find things on stream. We are going to do a new game. This is going to be a brand new game. One thing that I will say is cool, I did buy one DLC for the race that I'm going to be playing as, purely from a cosmetic point. Yeah, we're going to start a new game, and that race is this one.
In the depths of the otherworldly oceans of Trilar, the Trilarian shoal is governed by the Stinger, half dictator and half messianic figure. His tentacled subjects worship old gods.
I love it. Yeah, exactly. This, I will say, when I was looking at these races, though, these races are actually really freaking cool. Like, okay, first off, you got the Valkyrie here. They're like a bird-like folk. You got humans. You got a DLC apparently for Terrans. I don't know how humans and Terrans are going to be different. But then you got these. The Clackons, which I really want to be playing these when Bunny Girl is watching, because Bunny Girl has arachnophobia, like really bad arachnophobia, and I think this would be brilliant. You got your classic gray aliens here. You got your I'm gonna call them the Egyptian cats because that's the vibe I'm getting off them. Freaking giant ass lizards, weird robot things. I mean, they just go all over the place. But we're going to be playing these guys, the Trilarians. Their traits. Let's see. Aquatic. Coming from an oceanic homeworld, this race perspective is skewed by water. I will turn the volume down just a little bit because I don't know how to get him to stop talking right now. But that's okay. They find Terran and ocean planets ideal for their development and can even thrive in swamps. Okay. So swamps, ocean planets, and Terrans. Okay. Uber planet, ocean uber planet. This race can transform tundra planets into ocean planets. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Transdimensional. An unusual genetic alteration allows this race to phase shift through the space-time continuum, granting their ships extra speed in combat while scurrying the galaxy. Ship improvements, travel speed bonus plus 25%, and combat speed plus 25%. Okay. Baruch's older than all these species. Thanks, Fang. How you doing, by the way? Okay. Let's go ahead. You can also choose random race. You can also do custom races, which was kind of fun to look into. But we're gonna go with a base race right now because I don't really know what all is in store. You're on lunch. Okay. How's work going? How you enjoying the internship? Saw the picture that you had of the I think that was that a lioness or was that a tigress that it was a picture of? Looked like it was a female version of the species. I just don't know if it was lion or tiger, but beautiful, beautiful picture. Looked like she was having a lot of fun. But we're gonna go ahead and hit next here. All right. For the computers, we're gonna keep them completely random. We are gonna reduce it down to just three other opponents. So there's four of us total. All right, that seems like a good. Uh, don't have a single lioness. So what was that a picture of? Was that a female tiger then, or was that a young, or was that a young lion? It didn't look like it had any sort of a mane on it or anything like that. So completely curious as to what it was. Hey yo, is that a Baruch? Hey yo, is that a Juicy? Juicy, where the fuck have you been? Haven't seen you in ages. Which server? Hold on. I think it was Golden's server. Let me double check that really quick. Or no, 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 no. Was it KJ server? Da, 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 da. God, we got too many servers. We got too many servers here. Like way too many servers. Da, 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 da. I know, riveting gameplay at this point. Was it in OLEM? It might have been in OLEM. See, now I can't find it. That's the thing. I can't find the picture. I swear it was like just a day or two ago, too. Why can I not find the picture anymore? I can't find it anymore. I cannot find it. Oh! Bunny Girl! Perfect! Plant doesn't have their water, but they have paint. Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you for the reminder there, Plant, that I'm old. Bunny, perfect! Hey, I found the perfect race for you in this game. Check this out.
Deep in the caves of Koldon,
Aren't they so cool, Bunny? Okay, anyways, we're gonna move our bunny's gonna kill me now. Smash! God damn. Well, the photo I'm pretty sure you're talking about is a male cougar. Oh, I didn't realize you had cougars at all. Okay. Okay. That would make sense. And that would make 100% sense on that one. I didn't realize you had cougars where you were working too. That's awesome. That's a big ass fucking cougar. Holy shit. Okay. AI opponents, we're gonna switch that down to 3. We'll make the galaxy a spiral galaxy. Oh no, I said down to 3 AI opponents. Spiral galaxy, medium, fine. Galaxy age Yeah, we'll keep that average. You know what? We're not going to worry too much about any of this. Because this is my first time playing, I don't exactly know what all is going to happen. Timeline. The timeline in the path to victory screen can be used to go back to previous turns and take different actions. Oh, okay, okay. Basically, it's like an autosave feature. Uh, yeah, we'll just keep everything as it is here and all. Uh, Daily reminder from Bunny Girl: Baruch will soon perish from natural causes. The causes naturally will be me strangling them. Very natural indeed. After what I just exhibited to Bunny. Savannas, servals, bobcats, leopards, cougars, cheetahs, tigers, ligers, leomes. Oh, and a handful of domestics. What's a leome? Or a liome? Liomes. Li- Are you trying to do lions? Are you failing to type the word lions multiple times? All right, lions. God damn. It's okay. It's okay. Um, well, thank you for popping in, Bunny Girl. Have fun at work. If we're still playing when you get off, definitely come back into the chat. We'd love to have you here. Also, cheetah, singular. Your N key really is not working, Fang. What happened to it? All right. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and click start game. Let's see what we got here. Press any key to continue.
As the moons pull on the tides of Trilar, so do the stars call out to the Trilarian shoal. Long have they dwelled under
Oh,
the
you're on
seas,
mobile. Okay.
the uncontested
Chat,
lords
how's the
of
sound, by the
abysmal
way?
plain. And in their dreams, they hear the song of distant words beckon. The augurs have now determined the tides are right, and the shoal rises from the depths to take their rightful place among the ocean of stars.
Okay, those are some cool ships. Immaculate? Alright, alright.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
Long-range scanners have detected a gigantic space eel lurking in a previously unexplored sector of space.
Okay, that's a great way to start off the freaking game. We have an eel somewhere. Great. Alright, welcome. The deep ones put their mark on you, Stinger. I'm Lethep the pilot. It was writ in the stars I should stand by your shadow when the shawl reached for them. The path through the black abyss is long and full hardships, but heed my advice and I will reveal the will of the nameless to you. First, I recommend clicking the A Fleet Needs Order buttons to select your fleet. Alright. We have detected an unknown life form. These deep space creatures range from relatively harmless to potentially devastating, so we should make sure we are capable of withstanding a fight should we go near them. Let's view the monster. Oh. Oh. What in the world is that? That's a space eel. Oh. Oh, that's actually really cool. Okay, this is pretty cool right now. Okay, so I am within these spaces. Okay. Okay. Okay, thanks. Exploration is paramount to our success. To move a fleet, left click it to select it and right click destination. A planet, warp point, or anomaly. To split a fleet, left click a fleet, select any ships you want to split in the selected fleet window, and order them to move. Got it. Okay. So here's our fleet. Okay. Fleet needs orders. Yep. Space monster detected. Alright, yeah, I already saw that. Let's see. We got a colony ship, 2 scouts, and a frigate. Well, we could go there. I don't know if we can colonize an asteroid. Not currently available. I don't want to go here where the space monster is, so we're going to avoid that area. I don't know if there's any planets over there. There are planets over here, though. So we're going to go ahead and have our scout go there. Trail R2. Okay. And we will work on 3 turns to get here. Yeah, okay. We will see what planets we can find here. Alright, choose a research.
Greetings, Stinger. What secret shall we retrieve from the depths?
Ooh, okay. So we have government. By researching this technology, you will unlock new applications. Unlocks research laboratory, government support facility. This will unlock automated factory, neutron blasters. This will unlock hydroponic farms and biospheres. Oh, and this will unlock destroyer and anti-missile rockets.
Our fleets could strike a terrible blow if we can but
So
unravel
military,
this
social, economic, and scientific. So really everything but the physics is what's being recommended. Automated foundries, neutron blasters, hydroponic farms. What's this do? Automated sealed environment in which food is grown even on otherwise lifeless worlds. The farm increases the food output of a colony. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Biospheres allow colonies to better control the environmental conditions under which they live, allowing the population to use the less hospitable areas of a planet. Biospheres produce research and food. Ooh, okay. Alright. That produces research. This increases morale, production, gives me the destroyer and the anti-missile rockets. Let's view the tech tree really quick here. Alright, we're at space travel. That's the first technology. That's been completed. Okay. Very civilization here. Very civilization. Evolving technologies. By researching, do I have to research everything to get to this? Oh, you have to research the stuff before. So it's not just a matter of like let's take this for example. To get private funding, I need to have, it looks like, both economics and deep space exploration. Yeah, that's exactly what I would need. I would need both economics and deep space exploration. Okay. I can't think far enough ahead. Oh, am I able to put on subtitles? Sorry, I just saw that. Let me check that really quick. Let me go ahead and go back to the, let me go to the options here really quick. That's a good question. I didn't even check that. Reaching, gameplay, disable advisor, mute advisor, disable camera focus, enable edge panning, enable auto turn. Okay. Audio, nothing. Interface. Show subtitles. There we go. Okay. English, that's all good. We're going to go ahead and show health bar just on. Yeah, okay. That's good. All right. All right, we're going to go back to research, though, because I don't know if I want government exactly. That increases my research speed, true, but let me check what we got production-wise. Okay, we're making 2 food. We got these guys making food. And I can like move them from place to place. It's actually really cool. Okay, so this would be, oh, if I do this. Ah, in 2 turns I'll be starving. Got it. Okay. So we're growing 2 for now. Our production, we got 2 people in production. We got 2 people on research. So, okay. 8 per turn is our I think that's 8 turns in order to finish a research for government. And then That's 29 turns to get another population, probably. Okay, our pollution, morale, security level. Ah, okay. Alright, alright, alright. So, let's go back to the
The
research.
secrets crawl into our minds. A sluggish
I think I want to focus on biology first. Get the hydroponic farm, and then go from there.
well done. The stars, the time.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay, we're gonna go with biology first. And real quick, oh, that moved the camera all over the place. All right, there we go. We're back. Choose production. So this is here. Let's see. We got trade goods, which is ongoing. Converts 50% of the production output into billion credits. Okay. All right. So if I don't need to produce anything, I can just produce extra credits. That's actually kind of nice. This is military advisors. Recommend this node. Planetary missile base is a defensive emplacement equipped with multiple launchers full of the best missiles you have. The base automatically fires to defend the planet against attacking ships. Okay, actually, that would be pretty nice. We got a scout, we got a frigate, we got a space factory. Space factory can build a variety of defense and resource structures. It would take 8 turns to produce. How many turns will that take? That'll take 10 turns to produce. You know what? We're going to go with the space factory first. We're just going to go with one because then I can move the space factory around and I can start building stuff in the colony. Yeah. All right. We're going to go with the space factory. And one thing that I can do, if I have enough billion coins, I can just buy out, skip the rest of the turns and just buy out directly. Oh, what's this do? Hold on. Oh, this is just next in queue. Got it. Not worried about next in queue right now. All right.
Is the stinger aware of this?
All right. To advance the game, click next turn at the bottom of the corner of the screen. Got it. Let's go ahead and do next turn. All right. So, fleet requires orders. That's you, sir. I'm going to have you go ahead and go over here. Chile discovered. Brown stars. These extremely rare stars usually host no planets at all, and those that do rarely have habitable environments. Ain't I a brown star? Inhabitable environments. Okay, so I'm coming out of where no one expects there to be a life. All right. No need to do anything else right now. Oh, that's cool. I did not notice the ship's moving around. No need to do anything else right now because we got everything else going. Let's go ahead and do. Wait, why didn't you move at all? There we go. Oh, because I didn't hit the move command. That's right. All right. Next turn. All right, that eel's just moving back and forth. All right. If he goes there, we're in danger. Let's go ahead and move everyone. Ooh, we found another path. Okay. All right. We're going to... Each of these will take a turn. This has a moon, so let's go ahead and explore this guy next. Yeah, that eel's just moving back and forth, so I don't think I need to fear him. Ah, one of our colony ships has reached a hostile planet. We do not recommend settling a new colony here. Let's view the planet. Why is it hostile? It's large, it's toxic, it's ultra poor. Normal gravity, it does have gold though. But yeah, that does not sound like a planet to colonize. So we'll go ahead, we'll go there next. You just got here, there is nothing but what in the world is this over here? Support life of poor minerals. You know what? I'm gonna turn on auto explore. No, because your auto explorer is gonna take you over there. Heck no. Daily reminder: you are now manually breathing. I was actually okay. Funny that you should bring up the whole breathing thing. I got a book from Joe and everyone during the Ren Fair that's basically a Jedi and Sith Guide, Star Wars Guide. And actually, I can go get the book, but it's in the bathroom right now. It's one of those books, it's a perfect bathroom read, type thing. But anyways, I was just reading a section of it that it had to do with dark side, good and evil, and that sort of thing. And it was supposed to be like a Jedi Master from like old before the first Jedi Schism occurred between Jedi and Dark Jedi even occurred. So we're talking like pre Old Republic type stuff. And we're going to turn off Auto Explore, by the way. We are going to go ahead and we'll have you come down that way. But anyways, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Um, the uh, uh, the Jedi Master had basically, he was asked the question, what was his first experience with evil? And he had started off by saying, well, evil is kind of a subjective term because what would you consider evil? There are many things that you may have considered evil when you were younger that as you got older, you realized were not evil or something like that. You know, do you consider breathing to be evil? Would you consider if you knew that breathing, when you breathed in mornings? Mornings are definitely evil. Did you know that when you breathe in, you are breathing in a whole bunch of microscopic living organisms that are dying as a result of you breathing them in? Are you going to stop breathing because of that? Or now that you know that you are killing life just by breathing, and you are consciously making the decision to breathe, is that act now evil because you know the consequences? Even if you somehow find a way to stop breathing and still live on and try to, explain to these organisms that your intentions were not to harm them, if they still find fault with you and want to defeat you in whatever means, are they now evil? Even though they do not understand it was not your fault? Like, it's a whole thing about evil and all that sort of stuff, and what is true evil, and what actions are actually evil actions, and what aren't, all that sort of stuff. It was crazy. The writers sound like they did a little gardening when writing this book. Oh my god, probably. Probably. I may have done a little bit of gardening last night and I may still be feeling it, by the way. So just a little bit of a heads up there, everybody. I got these new gummies yesterday. Something about being made with rosin, Rosin. I don't know what that means, but supposedly they're smoother, but they hit harder. And yeah, they definitely hit harder. It felt great. It was fan fucking tastic. But anyways, we can add hell sounds like someone who knows a smidgen of Buddhism getting high. You are 100% right. No one. Okay. Anyways, moving on to next turn. All right. I know there's not a lot going on right now, and that is often the case with these 4X games. I mean, we're waiting multiple turns for things to basically finish production. We got 4 turns of productions there. This guy isn't being a problem. We're trying to find a planet to colonize, and right now we're just in the early stages of exploration. So let's go ahead and move everything. One of our colony ships has reached a viable planet. Colonizing planets from different planetary systems is a good way to expand the range of our scanners. Choose planets with good biomes to boost population growth and high mineral richness to increase production. To establish a new colony, select a fleet with at least one colony ship and select colonize from fleet actions. Alright, let's take a look at this planet. What do we got here? Vitruvius 4. They're really creative with these planets. This is the Vitruvius system. So we have Vitruvius 1, or Vitruvius Prime. This is probably going to be Vitruvius 2. This will probably be Vitruvius 3. I'm calling it right now. This is Vitruvius 4. And this might be Vitruvius Beta. I could see that. Don't worry, once you find your first war, it'll get busy. Oh no, that's so true. And I'm kind of terrified about my first war. Ooh, biome is barren, normal gravities. Ooh, but it has artifacts. Okay. Okay. Artifacts grants a research bonus to the colony. Oh, I can flag it. What's flagging do? I don't know what flagging does. I don't know. All right. Barren planets have thin but breathable atmospheres. Ultra poor planets have very low density of useful minerals. Production. Maximum population is 10. You know what? We're going to colonize this. We're going to make this a research facility. Yeah, we're going to make this a research facility. All right, so colony ship. Let's go ahead and colonize. Ooh. To keep up with the Joneses. No one, have you played this game before, I'm guessing? Since you're saying colonize everything that has non-hostile environments? Alright. Well, we got one population right now. We're getting two research. Let's see what we can do production-wise. Oh, you played the holy fuck out of everything, Master Orion. Really? I did not know that. Okay, okay. Joe was talking about at some point trying to do a multiplayer game. If we were to do that, would you be interested in playing? Legit question here. uh, Military base. Our social advisors advise us too. It gives us 4 Marines, morale +5. A Marine barracks allows the colony to train and maintain ground troops to protect the colony from enemy invasions. That might be pretty useful. Sure, of course, depending on the win, of course. Right now, since I can't build research facilities and I don't really have anything for production, we're gonna keep it at that for now. Our food is a 1-to-1 consumption. Is it possible for me to get stagnant? Is it possible for me to transport more colonists over to another planet? So I do that, we're starving, so we have to be growing food. I mean, on the plus side, I am growing the biology right now, or researching the biology. So once that's done, I can grow a hydroponics farm. So that'll be useful. Sure, depending on the wind. Oh, wait, I already read that one. Why did I think that was a new message for some reason? I don't know. I'm going crazy. Yeah, this planet does look very barren, though. Okay, we're done with that. What was discovered? Oh, this was discovered. Doesn't look like there's anything there, though, so we're gonna go ahead and have this scout go here. Actually, nah, that's fine. Next turn. Alright, let's go ahead and move the scout. We're gonna have this frigate explore there. What do we got here? Ooh, this one has abundant minerals. Low gravity, dark quartz. Dark quartz gives a production bonus to the colony. Okay. Alright. It's not a hostile planet. Why was this one hostile again? Oh, because the biome is toxic. Yeah, that's why. Toxic planets are poisonous, inhospitable environments. Ultra poor plants have very low density use of minerals. Got it. Alright. Let's go ahead and have you go here, see what's there. You're exploring over there. We got 3 turns left on you. 2 turns left, and 1 turn left on the 1 turn left on the research. Excellent. Ooh. Vitruvius too. Also, I called the naming system. Totally called the naming system. Volcanic. There should be transport ships in this one. I played it at release. They've patched a lot since then. The first game, you could get ships cheap enough to build a dozen per planet per turn, and I do knock off X-Wing Zerg Rush. That's fair. You can research colonizing more types of biome and terraforming much later. Okay, fair enough. Volcanic planets are subject to constant fiery eruptions and violent tectonic activities, making life almost impossible. Okay, so this is a hostile planet too. Interesting. Abundant minerals, though. All right. I want you. Yeah, our victory chances against that space monsters are nothing. That's fine. I don't see where any threats are right now, so we're gonna have you. Oh, we're just gonna have you chill for now. Okay, let's move everyone who has movement.
Welcome
Oh,
to
GNN.
GNN.
A gargantuan space creature has been discovered. All civilian craft are directed to maintain a safe distance from this dangerous creature.
So we found another monster,
A
it looks like.
galactic cryptozoological organization has designated this deadly entity Space Monster.
The voice of the ancients echoes.
Our scanners have detected an electromagnetic disturbance nearby. We should explore the area for further investigations. Okay, but we got a space monster right there. A squid. Later you can build and erase planets. What? I saw that you could build planets with the space builder or whatever it is. Okay, thanks. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have you go there. Hopefully the space squid will not be an issue. Hopefully. The space squid is going to be an issue. So let's actually back you up. Ah, shit, you weren't supposed to move yet. Well, space squid's probably going to attack us. We'll see. Move everyone else. Alright, our research is complete. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and choose research. So, ooh, okay.
From the depths of the abyss.
So we got the hydroponic farm, and we got the biospheres. Control the environment conditions under which they live. Allowing the population to use the less hospitable areas of a planet. They produce research and food. That actually might be really good for that first planet. Especially because they're cheaper. But this one will give me 2 food. Master of Orion 2, it was easier to vaporize an enemy planet and rebuild the rubble into a new planet than conquer the planet. Very late game. Those are great things. Free food and bonus population per planet. Yeah, we'll probably... Maintenance is 2 bitcoins per... I'm just calling it bitcoins instead of billion coins. Alright, so what do we want next? Okay, so... We're getting heavy an emphasis on the government, which will give me labs. And government support, which gives me morale. Physics will give me automated factory and the neutron blaster. The automated factory actually would be pretty useful on the barren planet, because then I don't have to focus anyone on that. But food is more important. Fungal farm. Tundra, desert, barren, volcanic, toxic, and radiated. Okay. Without the need for farmland, sunlight, or rain, this food is not palatable, so colonies with better biomes elect not to build this facility. Fair enough. Death spores. Biological bomb payload. What the fuck? Death spores contain genetically engineered, rapidly mutating omniphages. I think I said that word right. That relentlessly attack all life forms, ravaging civilian and military populations alike while leaving structures untouched. The use of biological weapons causes revulsion in all other races in the game, and your diplomatic status will suffer accordingly. Right, so don't let them know I have it. Got it. Or get destroyers and anti-missile rockets. We're gonna start with government for now. Yeah, we're gonna start with government for now. Alright. Threatening fleet detected. Where? Oh, that guy. Yeah, he is a threatening fleet. Okay, bio research is complete. Yep. A fleet needs orders. You're gonna go here and you're going to defend. I don't think the squid's going to travel across the plains, but I don't know. Let's see what it does here. Okay, he moved away. Our first space factory is ready to build a structure on any node. Send the factory to it and select build from the fleet widget. Keep in mind the ship must remain at the node until the structure is finished or progress will be halted. Okay. Let's go to a node. Let's go here. Alright, got it. Alright, what can we build here? Asteroid Laboratory? Research +2, restricted to asteroid field and asteroid. Build on an asteroid in stationary orbit. This state-of-the-art laboratory generates additional research points per turn. Or an asteroid mine. Allows the mining of resources from asteroid belts. Okay. 8 turns to build that, 8 turns to build that. +2 research. It also requires 2 maintenance or +4 credits. You know what? We're going to go with the asteroid mine right now. Yeah, we'll go with the asteroid mine. Alright, let's choose production. So we got one of those guys built. Ooh. This will increase research and food. This will also increase food, but I'm not worried about food on this planet. In the future, there is only war. Warhammer 40,000. Exactly. Well, there's wars and hammers in the future. That's what there are, you know? And there's 40,000 of them. Once you have gathered all 40,000 of the Warhammers into one location, you win the game. That's why no one has ever won Warhammer 40k. They have not been able to gather all 40,000 Warhammers into one location. Set ham warmer to 40k. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Sure. Set ham warmer to 40k. Damn, it takes a while to build a colony ship. That's okay. We're gonna go with a biosphere for now. Here. Let's start building that. Okay, because that'll help increase my research and my food production. Food production will increase colonies, or will increase population. And then let's go ahead. Fleet requires orders. Yes, you do. You're a scout. There's an entrance to there. Let's go here. Oh, we have found pirates. Before getting into combat, it is important to consider the enemy's strength and analyze possible outcomes. Our ships are equipped with a special device capable of estimating an enemy's fleet strengths. To compare the strength between different fleets, first click your fleet and then mouse over an enemy fleet. Got it. No chance of victory. What about you, though? You have a decent chance of victory. Okay. We're going to have you go back there. We're going to have you come this way. Alright, I want to go to Vitruvius 4, though. We're going to cancel that. We are going to choose the hydroponics farm to start getting some food production going here. Let's go ahead and build that. That's going to require 480. If I move him down, we starve in 2 turns. Yeah, we cannot move him to research. We'll have to wait till we get 480. So actually, well, I mean, it doesn't matter because converts 50% of the production output into billion credits, so I have no production output. Let's just put that there as a reminder. Okay. Yep, pirate fleet detected. We've moved everyone away. Good.
GNN.
Another GNN report.
Galactic News Network.
Ooh, ancient runes discovered.
In its aimless roaming through the galaxy, the Alkari flock has stumbled upon a heap of ruins of mysterious origin. Reports of bone-related skull-bashing incidents remain unconfirmed.
Okay. Alright, so there's bird people somewhere around here, and I just don't know where they're at yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and move everyone. Let's have you. Unstable warp point. Unstable warp points are rife with rogue energies that wreak havoc on ships' navigation systems. Travel through unstable warp points is impossible until ships are equipped with the multi-state insulator. Okay. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. What am I currently researching? I thought I was researching that. Let's hit the back button.
The secrets
Good.
crawl into our
Okay, so that's how I go that way. Okay, let's have you go there then. We'll get you back there. We'll get all of you together, and we'll explore over here. So, can't really go that way right now. That's fine. Alright, progression barrier. Got it. Next turn. Colony ship is also -1 population on the planet where you build them. It loads them on the ship. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's move everyone. Okay, a fleet requires orders. We're actually... Skip, sleep, scrap, guard, auto. Let's skip. Yeah. Because I want you two to move together. Alright. I don't think there's anything I need to do right now. Next turn. Alright. How do I... Nope. How do I select multiple ships? Oh, Fleet A, Fleet B. En route to unknown, ready. So what if I just have you... We'll have you go there, we'll have you go there. How do I combine them together? No moves left. Hold on, leaders, blueprints, planets, fleets! Here we go. Manage your fleets. Stationed, arriving, working. Oh, okay, they're combined. Sweet. Alright. Can I give my fleets names? Location, type, builder, attacker. Oh, well, scout and frigate. Can I give them names? Oh, I don't think I can give them names. That's a shame. Okay. Let's go ahead and go next turn. Move. You require orders. We're gonna go here. Oh, we got some planets here. Scorpio. What is that? White stars. Young stars that have mineral-rich planets but are barely able to support life. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, you're still moving. You're still... You got 4 turns in your build. 4 turns on that. 2 turns on the government. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll move everyone. Pirate fleet detected. Ah, strong victory chance. Okay. Yeah. So, not too concerned about that. Let's go ahead and let's explore these planets while we're here. Oh?
I am the mouthpiece of the hive. We are the Klakon. We are many.
Okay. High disposition neutral. Guess I can't do anything. Show info. Capital, Colden 2, known colonies 0, known fleets 1, treaties none, classified information. To unlock this classified information, you need to either establish an embassy with this race or assign a spy mission. Okay. Interesting. There are no current events that affect this leader. Okay. Goodbye. You're a scout. I don't know where you came from. Good luck with that worm. Okay. Let's choose research.
An untold secret has been retrieved from the depths of the abyss.
So we got our research lab, which gives us research points, and we got our government support facility, which increases our morale. Okay. Let's see, what can we get next? Economics? Oh, BC per population! Okay. Foundation of the Colonial Revenue Services Programs brings together the most skilled economics on the planet to streamline and maximize existing revenue streams. The implementation of this program brings a BC credit bonus. Cool. deep space exploration will give us civil transport. Ah, civil transport allows the relocation of one population unit between colonies. They carry no weapons, so an armed escort is recommended. Aha, that's what I want. I want a civil transport. Colony base allows the colony ships to deploy this life sheltering structure when settling a new colony. The colony base helps kickstart the new colony's development and is especially important for settling inhospitable planets. Okay, all right. Deep space exploration may be useful. Let's see. We're getting recommend Xeno relations. Ooh. You know what? Improves communications with other races, allowing a more fluid dialogue and opening new avenues of negotiations. Unlocks embassy treaty and also the spy center. The spy center is a secret facility where undercover agents are trained. It has a generation rate and a maximum capacity. Okay, that's actually probably important. Engineering for better attack ships. Not too concerned about that right now. Physics for the automated foundry. I want the civil transport next. You know what? I want the Xeno relations next. Yeah, we're gonna go Xeno relations. Jesus Christ, Master of Orion 2 is $250 on eBay? God damn. That's too expensive. Why the hell would it be $250? Alright, let's go ahead and let's move you guys. What do we got here? We have discovered Scorpio 2, high gravity gas giant. Okay, abundant minerals. It's not telling me anything because it's a gas giant. Cool. Who needs orders? You need orders. Let's go ahead and let's have you meet up over there. You're going to be traveling for a little while. Alright, next turn. Scout moves away. The pirate comes to attack us. Okay. We're going to go ahead and it's pretty balanced. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take command of this. Okay, let's do. Choose your tactical battle experience. Assist command. Take control of your forces while an AI admiral takes over unit micromanagement. Full control. Make all decisions. Take all the glory. Command every unit with no help from the AI. Cinematic. Let the AI admiral take over the battle. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Some people really want that old school physical. You know what? That's fair, especially with a lot of the, you know, digital, take backs that have happened in the past recently years. Yeah, no, having that physical media makes full sense. We're gonna go with assist command for now. All right, Battle at Scorpio 2. Attacking space pirates 2. Defending Trilarian ships 2. Oops. Battle is currently paused. Yeah, let's just focus in on that one right there. What is this? Drive throttle ships will use this percentage of their full speed. Threatened range ships will try to keep enemies within these ranges. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Controls a little different from the other world. Got it. What is this? Match speeds, RAM, mid-range all-purpose combat role viable for almost all ships. Interesting. So that will okay. All right. Let's expand our max range there. Okay. Laser cannon. Weapon range 95% within 10. I don't even know what this distance is. Okay. Within 50. Ooh, nuclear missiles. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and hit play. We're going to toggle our camera to cinematic view. Yeah. because why not? Oh, we've already fired our missiles. Dang, he's taking damage. Okay, I'm not liking cinematic view right now. Oh, he's almost dead already. Very nice. Wait, where's my scout? Why didn't you attack? Oh, you don't have any weapons. Oh, I thought you had weapons. Okay. Why did I even bring you along? Alright, we're gonna do good though. We got this. We got this. Fire the weapons! Nice. Nice. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. Oh, and he's dead. Look at that. Barely any damage. Victory! Any key to continue. Okay. Alright. So scouts do not have any weapons on them whatsoever. Did not realize that. Okay. So sometimes I got the full David Weber and build ships that are pure missile boats. I mean, that's specialization. That's what that is, you know? Okay. But we don't need the scout in our fleet anymore. So I'm okay with the scout auto-exploring. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and auto-explore as well. Since you can't attack, I am not concerned about you being in combat anymore. Alright, a fleet needs orders. Who needs orders? You need orders. Ooh. Excuse me. Where did you come from? Interesting. So if you go there. Alright, next turn. Biospheres completed at Treelar Prime and Space Factory finished Asteroid Mine. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm getting more Bitcoins. Excellent. Alright, let's have you go. Let's have you go here. What can you build here? A space surveillance system. Deploys a nest of surveillance systems in a warp point capable of monitoring any activity from afar. There's one tech that lets you fire missiles twice, once, so a flush of those is so big hitting power. It's how I deal with space monsters since it's just the one mob. Fair. Military outpost. Ship self-repairs 5% per turn. Restricted to system with colony. This military base defends a warp point from incoming attacks. Participates in all battles at the warp point. Okay. I don't think I need that right now. We're gonna go with this right here. Surveillance. That's gonna be useful, I'm sure. Alright, so what did we just produce? Okay, our food is now up by 1. Our research is up by 1. You know what? I think I want another colony ship, but that's gonna take for a frick all ever. You know what? Let's go with hydroponics farm here to increase our food production so that we can increase our population here and then transport that population to the other planet. Oh, look! You can see facilities being built. That's so cool. Okay. Let's go Vitruvius, 480 is what I need. It's going to be a while till I have enough for that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's still providing me 2 research. That's actually pretty cool. Morale is 70%. Taxes is dropping it by 30%. That's fine. Let me go to my previous colony. Morale here is 100%. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what fleet needs orders? You need orders. Yeah, let's go there. Oh. Electromagnetic disturbance detected. Okay, we will investigate. Let's move everyone else, and let's go to next turn. Let's go ahead and move. We'll have you go there, because we don't know what's there yet. Yeah, we're good. Next turn. Okay, that guy went that way and then came back. That's interesting, but okay. Let's move.
Based on your telemetry readings, you arrive to Nymor fully expecting to be escorted by battle cruisers. However, you find a race of peaceful beings with incredibly advanced technologies, but mysteriously absent space travel.
Oh! Nymorian Magocracy. Class, researchers, resources, none, population 6. Three research points per turn to all the colonies in the system. Interesting. That's if I invest. Okay, independent. No empire has a dominant influence over this minor civilization yet. Something popped up right here to... Oh, it was from the planet, I think. Colony info. Got it. Okay. Alright. That's something to... Oh, we found another anomaly. Oh! That's their planet. This is where they're from. Okay. Got it. Okay. This is Colden, which is where those one aliens are from. Okay. Next turn. Minor civilizations inhabit single colonies with no interest in expansion or military dominance. They produce and build like any other race, but lack space traveling capabilities and do not build fleets. Minor civilization can provide a bonus according their class to their protector race. Consider colonize in their system. Yeah, we'll consider it. Alright, let's move everyone. Oh! Oh, that's going to be a good planet, too. That's going to be a good planet. Yeah, we'll colonize that planet. Okay. I don't want to attack. I don't want to deal with the worms, though, either. So we're going to have you go over here. You are set to auto... You're going to be set to auto-explore. Right? Or is there nothing else to explore? That's an unstable rift. Okay, got it. Still got 6 turns on that. We've got 2 turns on production there. We're still waiting to get up to 480 so that we can start rebuilding things.
Was the Stinger aware of this?
War and taxes are inescapable in this galaxy. Every population unit on our colonies contributes a small amount of credits to our treasury. You can adjust this amount by selecting a tax rate from Empire Management. Keep in mind, higher taxes have a negative impact on morale. View the screen. Empire Management. Okay. Alright. Tax rate is currently 3 BC pop per unit. Got it. Okay, and it's a 10% decrease in morale. Xeno relationships, it's working out. Our focus right now is balance. Okay, alright. Colonies 2, population 7. What's this? How many are not willing to work? Okay. Got it. When there's a drop in morale, the dissatisfied part of a planet's population will stop working. Okay. Right now, not bad. We can't buy that yet. We can buy it here for some... Oh, because it's been cooled down. But we can't buy it yet. That's fine. Okay. Fleet needs orders. Who needs orders? I told you to auto-explore. Ah! Coldan 2. Very nice planet for them to start on. Who else needs orders? You do. I told you to auto-explore too. Okay, you're going over there. Good. Next turn. Let's move everyone. Who needs orders? Ah, you do. Okay. We have a space surveillance system here. Okay. Let's go ahead and move over here. Actually, I want to change that. I'm an idiot. let's move over to here. Get a space surveillance system over here. We could possibly do something. One of these was a gas giant, I thought. No, maybe it was... Here's a gas giant. I think I can do something with gas giants. Can't I? I can't do that right now. Okay, next turn. You're just moving around all over the place, aren't you?
The voice of the ancients echoes.
Our scanners have detected an anomaly. These strange eddies are usually located off the usual warp points between stars. They may be an SOS beacon of a derelict ship or a particularly dense resource cluster, but are usually worth the time to explore. In order to claim an anomaly, use one of your ships to scout it. The ship will move away from the warp points towards the anomaly and return to its starting point once it's been explored. Ah, here's the anomaly. There we go. It'll take us 2 turns to get there. We have pirates here. There's our... Wait, where's our other fleet? There's our other guy. Oh yeah, let's get you over here to intercept these pirates. Let's have you... go back there. Alright. Thank you. Oops, didn't I mean to do that. You, however, I need you to turn around. 4 turns. Oh, you're stuck on the warp out, not on the warp path, so you can't turn around, Jay. Got it. Okay. So you know what? Screw it. We'll just have you go here and we'll build there. Next turn. So once you enter a warp path, you are traveling it. Got it. Teach them your peaceful ways. By force! The force is strong with this one. Yes. Right, let's have everyone move. Okay,
The
what was it?
anomaly turns out to be a derelict ship, floating eerily empty with no signs of its former crew. Your engineers report all systems are fully functional. Even if some crew members might refuse to board the ghost ship, it will make a great addition to your current fleet.
Oh, okay, another scout. Cool.
Welcome to GNN.
Space Dragon!
A gargantuan space creature has been discovered. All civilian craft are directed to maintain a safe distance from this dangerous creature.
The Galactic Cryptozoological Organization has designated this deadly entity Space Dragon.
A pirate ship there. Okay, where is the Space Dragon? That's a Space Dragon? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I fully understand why these pirates are now fleeing from this. Still gonna kill them, but now it makes sense. Alright. Interesting. Let's go ahead and move our fleets. Oh, we can't. No, we're not screwed. Although we do kind of need to move you guys out of the way. We need to move you guys. Let's move you back to here for now. Move you back to here for now. Yeah, because those pirates have how many hops to get here? 2 hops. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, you'll be able to 3, 3. You'll be able to get away in time, I think. Maybe not. You know what? You're gonna go there and intercept this pirate. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you'll intercept the pirate. Alright, who needs orders? You need orders. What can we build here? Why can we not? Incompatible location, system with a colony. Got it. So let's go ahead and deploy this here. Start building. Don't know if this is going to be any useful at all. So I have no idea how these things work. Next turn. What? Why is the Klaken Hive attacking me? You bastards! Alright, I guess we're at war now. Well, this is problematic because you're traveling to them. And yeah, you can't defeat them. This is problematic if they want to attack me again. Well, I was going to be peaceful with you, but I guess not. Be careful if you don't give them build orders, they default to building dollar generals.
An untold secret has been retrieved from the depths of the abyss.
Alright, so we now got the Spy Center. Man, if only I had this literally last turn, we might have been able to avoid the conflict. We'll call it a misunderstanding for now. Empire Unique. Okay, alright. The Spy Center is a secret facility where undercover agents are trained. Improves communications with other races, allowing a more fluid dialogue and opening new avenues of negotiations. Okay. Do I want the civil transport? Yeah, I want the civil transport. We can now build a spy center. This structure periodically produces spies, covert operatives you can use to infiltrate the enemy or as counterintelligence assets to foil your enemy spies. Procuring our own network is very important, so you should consider building a spy center, if only as a deterrent to enemy agents. Got it. Okay. You'll be done with the hydroponic farm in a turn. Can I build you yet? No, I need a few more turns. Okay. That's fine. Next turn. We're gonna retreat. Retreat! Ah, oh, they still beat me. Okay. Well, we'll see how this goes then. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Diplomacy. Y'all are still neutral with me, although... An audience? Oh. They have... Oh, these are minor civilizations I found. Okay. What's an audience?
We greet you.
I don't want to declare war. I don't know what a declaration is. Let's go with negotiations.
We are listening.
From them. Okay. Nope. Share charts. Share exploration charts including stellar and planetary knowledge. Annual trivia. A part of the race's yearly income will be given in payment to the other race. A one-time payment of credits to the other race. Accept Trilarian embassy. Accepts an embassy enabling the negotiation of new treaties. What do you want for this?
The Hive does not covet. We ask only a fair trade.
Honestly, paying one a year? Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We agree.
Nice. Alright. What are declarations? Don't spy on us, don't colonize close to us. Nah. Goodbye.
We part ways.
Alright. Ah, ooh. Oh, what's this? Wait. Neutral. Oh, this is me with the other races. Okay, I see. Accept Trilarian Embassy and annual tribute. Okay. Alright, I am cool with that. Alright, let's choose production. This just finished. Our food growth is doing really good now. Okay. Wait, before I do things, we're getting 9 credits from here. Our defense is 9 out of 13. Okay, so we're building Marines as we go. Level security is only a level 2. But our morale is still high. Alright, what can we do here? I want to go ahead and build a frigate for losing the frigate that we had. Ooh, or do I want a spy center? We're gonna go with a frigate. I have no space defense right now. And actually, we're gonna go ahead and build 3 frigates total. 4 frigates total, actually. All right. Move everything that we need to move. Get our singular. No, wait, we got 2 scouts here. Get our 2 scouts out of there. Next turn. All right. Got 2 turns on that. Build the free. The Klakens offer a trade. They give you laser beams. You give them all your money. We'll see how things go with them. We'll see how things go. Diplomacy with them. Racial traits. Food from production plus 50%. Unclear. This race is a bit slow, not very interested in new technology or science, and would rather let someone else do the thinking so they can relax or play. Research is slower than normal. Okay. Subterranean. Living underground, this race ignores the light of the sun as much as possible and carves out its dark existence beneath the surface. This race can transform arid planets into highly improved cavernous planets. This race's homeworld is an arid planet. And industrialist. Industrialists emphasize factory construction. They prioritize research into areas that will increase production capacity. This race starts with technology research. With physics technology research. Production is 25% faster than normal. Okay. Known colonies 1, known fleets 1. Yeah, okay. Can I do anything else if I ask for an audience with them?
We greet you.
Negotiations. Oh, okay, okay. I can do more. I can do more now. Okay. Deal already in place. Cool. Add GMF shares. Okay, don't need that. Bet you wish you had those death spores now. No, not right now. Okay. Trade treaty, a long-term commercial agreement with a per-turn yield for both parties. Ooh, wow. 50 credits for both parties. A long-term credit investment. Okay, hold on. Is that going to cost me 50 billion credits? No, that's a yield, not a cost. A long-term credit investment in cooperative research between the 2 races. Both races receive a large research bonus at the conclusion of the treaty. Okay, or a non-aggression pact. Let's get the non-aggression pact. And let's get the trade treaty. Yeah. Let's do that. Why not? Let's see if there's anything else that they want. What would make this work?
The hive works too hard to yield so cheaply.
Does that mean they don't like this, or does that mean they do? We'll propose.
We decline.
Okay, so they don't like that. That's a no from them. Offer a bribe. Got it. Got it. Let's give you 5 credits.
The hive works too hard to yield so cheaply.
If I'm getting 50 credits a turn, let's do 20 credits.
The hive hive works too hard to yield so cheaply.
I don't want to offer them planets, though. I'll share my charts.
The hive works too hard to yield so cheaply.
Let's go with 50 credits.
The hive works too
You know
hard
what? Okay.
to yield so.
I don't know what you want. We'll just leave it at that. We'll work on it on another turn. Sometimes you just gotta move away from the table to come back. You know how that is. A fleet needs orders. Which fleet? Ah, you need orders. Okay. We can't go that way. Let's move you here.
Let me share my wisdom.
Ooh, Nelly the Healer manages fleets, rank commander, shield restoration plus 4%, ship repair per turn plus 4%, 2 coins, 2 coins, okay, and experience Klackon medic. Oh, a Klackon, alright. Nelly defected from the Hive after being captured by enemy pirates and losing her connection to the Hive. She uses her knowledge of Klackon healing techniques to aid her allies. She can create organically based compounds to help heal and mend technology. A rare gift which has proven valuable in deep space with limited resources. Yeah, let's hire you. Okay. Let's assign you to a fleet. Actually, let's keep you unassigned for now. This is leaders. Leaders. Okay. We'll keep you unassigned for now. We'll wait for the combat fleet to build up. A high morale is key to maintain a happy populace. Several actions can cause shifts on morale, from high taxes to enemy presence or being a colony. Keep an eye on your colony's morale to avoid having some of the population going on strike. There are specialized structures and projects you can undertake to boost morale. Okay. A leader has approached us. Higher leaders can be assigned to colonies or ships depending on their role to boost systems or fleets. Rejected leaders stay around for a while before leaving. Select leaders at the Empire base to go to the leaders management screen. Okay. At the Empire bar. This is the Empire bar. Okay. Wait, you're streaming that early? It's a Saturday. I always stream this early on a Saturday. So yes. Is their morale going down? No. Okay. Their fleet. Ah, but I can buy this. Hydroponics farm. Yes. Done. Pirate fleet detected. Where? Oh, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. No, you're not. You're chasing me down. Son of a bee. Son of a bee. And I got 11 turns on all my production stuff, so let's go ahead and move everyone. Let's try negotiating one more time.
We greet you. We are listening.
Let's go with a non-aggression pack.
The hive works too hard to yield so cheaply.
I'll give you 30 coins.
The hive works too hard to yield so.
Alright.
We part ways.
Yep, goodbye. They don't want the non-aggression pack. Clack on, clack off. The clacker. The clapper. Alright. Next turn. Let's go ahead and move you. Let's get you back over here for now. Let's choose production. Okay. I now have food growing. If I move you down, I still have food growing, and I have some production going on. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go with this biosphere next, so that we can have more food growing. Alright. Start building. That's going to be 45 turns. That's not exactly worth it. 56 turns. That reduces that down to 4 turns to get deep space exploration. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll get some people over here to increase the production over here. Okay. That's fine. next turn.
Was the Stinger aware of this?
A colony's population has grown. You can manually assign population to the task that best suits your strategy, or you can select a specific area to focus on from the pull-down menu and have it automatically distribute population accordingly. You can reassign population at any time from the colony screen. Which planet? Okay. Ah, you were born. Alright, that brings it down to 8 turns for a colony, or 7 turns, or 2 turns. Let's put you on production for now. Actually, let's put you here. Let's get the colony growth going. Okay. Let's put you on the production because things are getting kind of scary. And let's honestly move the research down to production. There we go. That'll be fine. Frigates times 3. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and move anyone. Let's go with next turn. Let's move what we got here. We got a pirate there. They're probably going to come this way, aren't they? Probably. Go ahead with next turn. Yep, pirates are coming down this way. Alright, the fleet needs orders. Let's go ahead and move you across. Pirates are going to be there in a couple of turns. I need my fleet to grow. Let's have you auto-explore and just see where you guys go. See if you survive, because you're scouts. Alright. Can we build? It'll take 5 turns to build. I think those pirates are just going to be a nuisance beforehand, so let's go here. Just need a few more turns to get my fleets. Your 2 turns. Can I get it in 1 turn? That would be starving. No, I can't. It's still 2 turns no matter what. Okay, but if I take you off, it'll be 3 turns. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, next colony. Yeah, you're researching. That's fine. Food is growing. That's what matters. Alright. Let's go ahead and move everyone. And next turn. New ship design has been discovered. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Now I have my, yeah, he's going for the planet. That's not good. What would it be for a planetary defense thing? Cost is 60. Maintenance is 1. What's the cost of this? The cost is 46. So is it 360 for that? I don't know where the cost of this is necessarily coming from, but okay. This population is going to be in trouble here real soon. We get our fleets in a turn, though. We get our fleets in a turn. You, good sir, are going to go ahead and build a military outpost here, though. Alright, let's choose our research. Civil transports, that's what I needed. And then a colony base allows the colony ships to deploy this life sheltering structure when settling a new colony. Perfect. Okay. Military tactics will give us a global DNA scanner, detects alien DNA all over the colony population, improving security. And troop transports. Troop transports carry 4 Marine units to invade enemy colonies. They are unarmed ships, so an armed escort is recommended. We're going to go with engineering. We want to get some better battleships. We can now build civil transports. Civil transports carry population from the colony they are built at to where you need it the most. Select a densely populated colony and build a civil transport to help populate one of your more sparse colonies. The civil transport will load 1 population unit automatically when built. You must have at least 2 population units in a colony to be able to build a civil transport. Alright, got it. Next turn. Alright, threatening fleet detected. That's this one. And they're probably impacting morale. Oh, no, they aren't. Okay. It's fine. 3 frigates completed at Trilar Prime. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. They don't stand a chance now. But I want to go to my leaders. And we are going to select you. We are going to assign you to the fleet at Trilar Prime. Oh, we need to select a ship. This one. Select the ship. Alright, you are assigned to a frigate. You will be there in 4 turns. Got it. Alright, but the frigates, meanwhile, are going to come here. Alright. Let's move everyone. Let's choose our production. Alright, production levels are good now. I'm not worried about rushing things. So let's get you up to food production. There we go. Okay. I do want to go with a civilian transport right now. 6 turns to produce that. That's fine. I do want a spy center too, though. But we're going to go with the civilian transport. Start building that. All right. Let's go with next turn. All right, we got pirate ships all over the place. That's fine. Space Pirate has enacted a blockade on Vitruvius 4. Okay, now that is affecting morale. Got it. Alright. Do not worry, our ships are on their way. May not seem like it, but they are. Next turn. I'm probably going to lose a scout here in just a minute because of the pirate ship. Oh, you know what? I'm probably going to lose a scout at this warp point too in just a little bit too. Alright. That's fine. If the Clackins want to be that obtrusive, they can be. Let's see if we can hit diplomacy with them one more time. Well, they're still
We greet you.
pretty neutral with us. Let's go with negotiations. You know what? Let's just give them some money. Hey, we want to give you 10 credits.
The hive works too hard to yield so cheaply.
Really? You don't want 10 credits? That's it? You don't want 10 credits? Huh. Oh, well. Well, why can't we do research trade? Counterpart does not have enough credits. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you there, no one. I mean, they don't even just want money being thrown at them. I was thinking that might improve their disposition towards me, but I guess not, so... Alright. Yeah. I figured we'd lose them. Might be able to get past them. How many ships do they have in the fleet? Multiple frigates there, multiple frigates there. Okay. Let's go ahead and go next turn. Alright. Also, we're just gonna auto-resolve this. Yeah, there we go. They've been defeated. Alright, the blockade is over! Yeah! See how they feel when you have your new ships? Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make them think that it's just the scouts and all. You know, granted they got scouts in my area and all, but can you handle that? No. That's a 287. That's a 242. Where's that dragon? Can't even see the dragon anymore. Okay. But we are going to have this fleet move here. Okay. Move everyone else. Well, you're free. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a colony ship. Okay. Let's
An
choose
untold
research.
secret has been retrieved from the depths of the abyss.
We now have our destroyers, middling escort vessel, more heavily armed and more resilient than the frigate. Good. And we have anti-missile rockets. Excellent. Okay. Let's go to our blueprints really quick here. Looks like we got nothing to change on them. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I need to choose a research. Okay, advanced fusion. You will unlock new applications. Fusion drive, nuclear missile modifications. Fusion drive is the next step forward in interstellar drive capability. The efficient fusion of light nuclei propels spaceships at a faster pace than the crude nuclear drives. This technology will be used to improve ship designs when using auto upgrade. Nice. Unlocks the fast armored MIRV and ECM weapon modifications for nuclear missiles. Okay. Miniaturization, missiles level 1. Decreases production costs and size of these technologies. This effect is cumulative with miniaturizations of the same type. Okay, and Merculite missiles. Carry powerful chemical explosive warheads as well as boast a more accurate guidance system than the primitive nuclear warhead. Ooh, okay. Apparently nuclear warheads are primitive. I love it. Atmospheric renewer. Oh, pollution cleanup. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Biotech will give us the fungal farms and the death spores. Physics will get us the automated foundry. I do want the automated foundry at this point. What's economics give me? More BC. I kind of do want that too. But no, I want the automated foundry. Howdy, Baruch. Heard this game was a very sweet looking spider. Has a very sweet looking spider race. Thank you for the posture chat. Yeah. You want to see this sweet looking spider race? 1 second. There we go. There's the we'll love to see it. Yeah, there's the Clacons. Here, let me get you an audience with them. There, see, there they are. It's so sweet looking, exactly. Oh my goodness.
We part ways.
Yep, goodbye. They accepted my embassy. That's about it. We're giving them an annual tribute, which isn't doing shit. So I mean, it's an annual tribute one. It's not doing much.
We greet you.
Let's go with declarations. Nothing really there affects anything. We could do a research treaty, but I don't think they'd want that. We could. I don't have charts to share. They don't have Xeno diplomacy. Please keep it on screen for a long time. They look great. Hi, bunny. Colony secession. Yeah. Not enough colonies. Prisoner exchange. No captured agents. The Galactic Council is not operational. There's a Galactic Council? What? Okay, relations is that. They have 9 troops. They have a 9 population. They have credits. I mean, they're not really that much of a threat right now, so long as they stay back where they are.
We part ways.
You guys are creepy as fuck, though. Alright. You're still building that, yeah. Okay, next turn. Trilla Prime has grown! Yay! Okay, alright, where's Trilla Prime? There it is. You've grown! Yay! New population! Okay. Let's move you up to research. Yeah, let's move you up to research. You know what? Let's move you down to production. Let's move you down to production too. I'm okay with taking a few turns for that. There we go. Production is at 1 for this. Perfect. We'll get rid of a production colonist for that. Done. What we got over here? Can I buy this yet? No, but when I get a colonist over here, you know what? Let's move that down to there and start building that. We don't need the research boost anymore. Okay. Next turn. Your civil transport is ready. Wisely distributing population within your empire is key to improve overall production. To relocate population, select a fleet with at least one civil transport orbiting a colony and choose deploy. You cannot deploy additional populations to a colony that's already full. Alright. Thank you. And that took one of my populations from here. Yeah, oh, it took the production guy. Cool. Nothing being produced. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go here. Do I want to do another civil transport? Or do I want to start building destroyers? I want to do a spy center. We'll start building a spy center first. They are very cute. I want one as a pet. I shall name it Dora. Dora the Klakon Explorer. Okay, 11 turns to get that. That's fine. You, sir, will go here. Everybody move. Who's still moving? Oh, you are. Oh, you're a danger. But I'm finding planets. And you're radiated. Radiated planets have no atmosphere and are scoured by stellar radiation. Abundant planets have an average amount of resources. Okay. Oh, well. Skoliger. Okay. Let's attack. Oh, I forgot to have you guard and block. Aha, let us auto-resolve. Done! And now you're going to guard and block. Anybody comes there, you auto-attack. Don't care who it is. Looking at you, Klakons. Okay. Next turn, I think we're good. You need to unlock the spy center from the tech tree and build one at a colony to start training spies. Okay, that's going to be nice. These are just all the planets I found. Fleets, path to victory. Huh. I'm sorry, what? Discover and investigate the mysterious ruins leading to the Antaran pocket dimension and destroy them once and for all. Okay. Become the ruler of the galaxy by crushing your enemies into oblivion. They're at a power of 624, whereas our power right now is 392. Wow, we are actually well behind the rest of them. Our research is a good push your scientists through the technological path and build the ultimate machine to transcend this universe. Actually, that sounds very eldritch. Actually, score excel in every aspect of galactic empire management to become the best. Okay. Well, our scores aren't doing too terribly hot. We got 2 races that are doing better than us. Economic, fill your coffers and claim economic supremacy by controlling the galactic monetary fund. Pull the diplomatic strings of the galaxy and become the supreme chancellor. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Remaining turns, 456 remaining turns. Okay. So there's 500 turns total to this game. Got it. That's a lot of turns. Let's move everyone. Let's unload. Yes. Okay. We actually have production. We can have you go to food. That's fine. Actually, let's do both of you on food. Nah. Let's have you go to food. Well, that puts us at stagnant. We're not losing anything. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. Next turn. Your agreement to pay annual tribute to Klakons has expired. Interesting. Nice. A fleet needs orders. Okay, you, sir, are going to warp here. Gonna move everyone else that needs moving. Let's go ahead and go to next turn. I want you to go ahead and build a surveillance point here. Then we'll get a defensive point put right there. Let's choose our research. Okay, we got automated factories. Nice. Okay. And neutron blasters. Okay. Update your blueprints. Let's go ahead and just upgrade all. So they now have, when I build them, they will have the blasters on them. Good, good, good. Okay.
Surely retrieved from the depths.
That'll increase my bitcoins. Global DNA scanners will increase my security. Troop transport's not really interested in that. Neutron blasters, plus I'll have to choose between a class 1 shield or an ECM jammer. Deep scan. Updated deep scan technology allows the ship to reveal all planets when arriving at an unknown system. That's nice. Electronic computer. The basic electronic computer is responsible for calculating all firing solutions for... Oh, energy weapon accuracy plus 25%. Okay. Laser cam modifications, fungal farms, molecular manipulations. Military is advising this, social is advising this, economic advisors.
Depths with riches by salvaging this secret.
Let's view the tech tree. Let's view the tech tree. I want to see where I want to go with this. You know what was it that I needed in order to... Was it this? The multi-state insulator? Absorbs rogue energies generated by unstable warp points, preventing them from jamming the ship's navigation systems. Allows ships to travel through unstable warp points. That's what I want right now. So let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We will go with that for now, so that I can further explore. Right, next. Smart move! Didn't move into my way. Okay. Who am I telling to... Oh, it's this guy down here who I'm telling to move. Oh, there's the space dragon. Oh, you're a 68 only? What's your attack? 21? I mean, we still can't face you, but still. Okay. Pirate fleet detected near Scorpio. Ah, you're not going to be a problem. Oh, what is this actually? Oh, that's a defensive point, it looks like. Alright, next turn. And the pirate fleet is gone.
And now, the news.
Galactic neighbors should take heed as the Klakon Hive has taken over another planet.
It's a race to the top for sentient beings across the galaxy.
Okay, they control 3 planets. That's not going to be bad. We can get a 3rd planet. Eventually. Alright. Got 10 turns on advanced magnetism, 5 turns on the spy center, and then we'll be able to see what we can do with spies. Let's go ahead and boost to that. 16 turns on the biospheres. That's fine. Can I buy that actually? Let's buy this biosphere. Okay. An electromagnetic disturbance? Oh, 2 of them. Okay. Cool. Alright. Biosphere is completed. Space factory finished. Space surveillance system. Nice. Okay. Let's go here. And we're going to have you build a military outpost. Perfect. Let's go ahead and move everything. Military advice. The legends were true. We found an Antaran ruin. They are said to contain the information to travel to the Antaran pocket dimension. For that, extensive research must be done. Sunday Space Factory and built an asteroid lab to start investigations. Okay, so that's what that is. That's an Antaran ruin. Okay. Let's choose production here. Alright, we got food growth coming back again. Let's go ahead and let's produce the automated factory here, because that will help with production. Start building. It's going to be 24 turns. That's fine. Next turn. We got something finishing up in a turn. We are going to go ahead and have you come here to meet these pirates. They're not a threat. They're not a threat. They're a little bit of a threat. What is this? It's a destroyer. Okay. That's fine.
The tides bear a pirate fleet.
Ooh! We've reached a pirate base. These hives of scum serve as hideouts for hostile ships that will attack any fleet they cross paths with without mercy. Wiping them out will be the smart thing to do. You need ships armed with bombs such as destroyers to attack ground structures. Select a fleet with at least one destroyer and then choose combat when orbiting a pirate planet to bombard it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this is a pirate planet. What's the strength of this planet? Well, it doesn't say. My victory chances, though, are not existent. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and go next turn. What the hell destroyed that ship? The spy center is ready. You can start training spies from the espionage management screen. Training a new spy has an incremental cost in credits. Okay, that's fine. Espionage. Okay. Alpha 1. Okay. Infiltrate Empire, infiltrate Colony, mission details, okay. Unassigned steal charts, hacking, risk high, steal, medium, destabilize high, assassinations high. Okay, sabotage high. All that stuff's high. Okay. Train an agent, ETA 8 turns, and then I can give him a mission. It's Alpha, that's Bravo. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and move everything. Perfect. Oh! Well. I found out where what killed him. Well, let's choose production. You don't even need to ask if he chooses to accept it. All right. Let's go with a couple of destroyers. "32 turns for that many destroyers. That's Let's go with 2 destroyers. 2 destroyers. Let's go ahead. "15 turns for 2 destroyers. I'm okay with that. All right. Next turn. You're gonna go back this way, because we don't need you to be there, apparently. They're taking care of everything. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's move everyone else around. We found the pirate planet. The frigates can do their work. Let's go ahead and do next turn. Alright, you are going to guard here, though. And we'll get you to build a... Oh, wait, we can't build one of those things there. That's fine. We'll pull you back to guard right... Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's pull you back to there, and you'll guard there. That'll be a good guarding spot. Alright. Next turn. New Lita! Zio was the sole survivor of a deep space scouting mission gone horribly wrong. When found many years later, he had lost his connection to the Hive and gained bizarre physical gifts during his long period of isolation. He gained the ability to go into a self-imposed deep sleep, which slows down his aging and metabolic rate, allowing him to survive on the limited resources for many years. Okay, he increases their travel speed by 10%. I don't know. You know what? We'll go ahead and we'll hire you for now. We will assign you to here. Can't assign you to that. We'll assign you to this frigate. Right. Can I reassign afterwards? Recall, assign. Yeah, I can reassign. Cool. All right. Move everyone. Next turn. Actually, how are we looking on the espionage? Still training. Okay. My leaders are fine. Our disposition is still the same, isn't it? Yeah, nothing's changing that. Okay. Space pirates are attacking my scouts. That's fine. My scouts have done what they needed to do. Okay, the frigates will defend this location. Got 9 turns on my destroyers. Advanced magnetism research has been completed. Fantastic. Oh, all right. Energy shields protect the ship from physical and energy attacks, absorbing and mitigating damage before failing. High-class shields are tougher and negate more damage. If allowed to regenerate without taking damage, shields are able to recover back to full strength. Or the ECM jammer generates magnetic pulses that confuses missile guidance units, resulting in a higher chance of incoming warheads going destroyed. We're going to go with the shields. Yeah, we're going to go with the shields for now.
An untold secret has been retrieved from the depths.
Okay, let's upgrade our blueprints. Everyone's got shields now, same with the destroyers. Nice.
The secrets crawl into our minds. A sluggish but
Looks like we already got it selected. Perfect, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's go with next turn. Alright. How long until we get this? 15 turns. Okay, alright. We got positive growth on the food here for now. Once we get another person here, we'll need to focus on food growth for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Next turn.
And now, the news.
Population boom at Vitruvius 4. Ooh!
Has boomed in a Trilarian as the population growth rate has doubled for unknown reasons.
Ah. Our first spy is ready. Spy Alpha recruited at Trilarian. Nice. Our first spy is ready. Spies are automatically assigned to counter-espionage. You can assign our asset to infiltrate the enemy by selecting him or her from the espionage window and then starting a mission. Okay, sweet. Counter-espionage. Risk 0. XP per turn 1. Okay. Increase the chance of discovering enemy agents by increasing the security rating. Location, Trilarian. Okay. Infiltrate Empire. Select destination. Let's go with them. It's going to take 8 turns on this mission. Risk is low. I'm cool with that. XP per turn is 2. Let's do it. Alright. If they discover my spy, we're screwed. Nah, we're not. They didn't say anything about not spying on them. A fleet needs orders. Who needs orders? You need orders. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go here. Next turn. Let's go ahead and move you into position, and let's get you to build a space surveillance thing. Okay, wait, what all can you build? Oh, this action is not currently available. Whatever. I should have seen what all he can build. I am going to get another spaceship, though. Well, once my destroyers are good, we're going to head over here. Actually, we might head over here, because this is probably another one of those Ataran places, or whatever they're called. Next turn, Space Monster's turn. I got 3 turns for that to be built. How much does it cost to buy them? 216. I could buy them next turn. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay, that's fine. The automated foundry, though, that would be worth 176 for 11 turns. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get that. And Taran or oh fuck, it's them. Yeah, I am curious that all the officers I've seen so far are clacking also. That would be interesting if you only get them from races you've met, or if the Klakens have bad morale on their planets and therefore it's reflecting that. I don't know on that one. That's probably just guessing, honestly. Okay, we're gonna get this turn, which means our production will be automated. Perfect. I do want to take a look at my research really quick.
The secret's cruel and too
I want
easy
to
for the
research
dreams
that. It's going to be
steal.
22 turns, that's fine, but I want to increase my coin production without reducing my morale, if possible. Okay, next turn. Choose production. Alright, we now have 4 production. I can move one of you guys up to research. Actually, we can move 2 of you guys up to research. Heck yeah, this is a research planet. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and research, government support facility, because that'll increase our morale here. Yeah, we're going to increase morale. There we go. Okay. Morale will be increased. Perfect. How's my espionage going? 3 turns left on that. You keep gaining experience. We're not going to train another agent just yet. Okay. Our 2 destroyers have been built. They're going to come here. We are going to go to our leaders and we are going to reassign them. Those are the frigates. 2 are 2 destroyers. What does that mean? Perfect. All right, those are destroyer 3s. These are just plain old frigates. They're not even frigate 3s. Okay, that's fine. Let's choose some production. Okay, we're done with the production stuff. We got the major stuff that we wanted. Let's go ahead and split these guys up a little bit. There we go. 8 production a turn. Do I want a colony ship? No, I want another space factory. Yeah, I want another space factory. There we go. Ancient Alien CD. Yeah. I hate you, Joe. I hate you, Joe. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Let's go ahead and let's switch over to the wheel of interest. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wheel of interest. Do I have to reload you? I don't think I added Ancient Aliens to this yet. I don't think so. There we go. Close that ad. Control F. Ancient. Nope, Ancient Enemy is on here. Ooh, okay. But not Ancient Alien. Do. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. I spelt it wrong. Ancient Aliens. Joe, right there. It's got a weight of 1. We're going to give it a weight of 2. Bam. There we go. And yes, I know it's the CD game, Joe. You just want me to try to find a CD player somewhere. Bastard. Alright, there we go. That's got a weight of 2. We're going to go ahead and go back here. We're going to switch back to Master of Orion. Alright, let's see here. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, we got Space Factory. That's right. We're going to be building that. What is your guys' strength compared to these? You guys do not provide a lot of strength. You provide a lot of bulk, but not a lot of strength. Okay. I'm not going to be able to take on these space monsters for a while, it seems. But, what does that mean? Why is that there? I don't know. Because they don't have that. I don't know what that means. I do not know what that means. Oh well, I'm sure we'll find out. Alright. The fleet needs orders. Oh, you need orders. Cool. Okay. We're gonna have you move there. We'll move all the fleet together to get to over here, bomb the shit out of that, while we have a research facility be built there. Yeah. Okay. Almost got everyone together. 16 turns. Take my biddies. I will gladly take your biddies, Joe. That was a little bit loud on the biddies. I probably have to turn those down. Also, Joe, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your time getting lost in the void there. Let's go ahead and go next turn.
Far-fathomed new depths, Stinger.
Ooh! Mission success! Alpha. Alpha completed the Infiltrate Empire mission at the Klaken Empire. Okay. Our first espionage mission has finished. As our assets survive more missions, they will gain experience and become more efficient when fielded. You just have to make sure they make it back alive. Got it. Oh, we have stolen information revealing all Klaken. Got. Ah, okay. So we have Koldan, we have Skyliger, that's one of their colonies. Where's the other colony? Namor Prime. Okay, they took Namor Prime. You bastards. Alright, well, now that I know where your colonies are. Okay, good to know. Good to know. First, let's move everyone. Okay, Spy needs orders. We're not going to train agent yet. I don't have another empire to infiltrate. We're going to go ahead and we're going to steal charts. Yeah, steal navigation charts from the target. Location, Klakon. Let's start the mission. Okay. Let's go ahead and go next turn.
Welcome
to GNN.
The birth rate has returned to normal on the Trilarian colony world.
That was it? Okay. A fleet needs orders. Yep. And I want to combine these fleets together. I think I just moved them all to the same spot and that'll work. Yeah, we'll move you guys there, and we'll move you guys there. Alright. Next turn.
And now, the news.
Blast from the past?
Confusion sweeps across the galaxy as reports of Antaran sightings have now been confirmed by independent survivors.
It seems that the vicious and ill-tempered old race has managed to escape from their ancestral prison in an unknown pocket dimension and are expected to continue to terrorize the galaxy.
So this is exactly what you meant by an Antaran, or oh fuck, it's them.
Information as hostilities escalate from these initial skirmishes to what we can only assume will be an all-out invasion, resulting in the extinction of all other sentient life in the galaxy.
Lovely.
Stay tuned for more news.
Lovely. Okay. There we go. Are they one fleet now? Yes, they are. One fleet now. That's what I wanted. Okay. Choose production. Oh, yes, we finished our one thing. Let's go with a automated factory because that'll help with our production, and then we'll go with a research lab. What else do I have here? Oh, that's just a destroyer times 2. Gotcha. Okay. We're done there. A fleet needs orders. You need orders. Let's go here. The Ancient One versus the Ancient Evil from beyond this dimension. Let mortal combat begin! Yeah, no shit. Right, let's go ahead and move our fleets. You guys are going to go here.
An untold secret has
Oh,
been
nice.
retrieved
Okay, we got the
from
Colonial Revenue Service now. Perfect. Alright. What do I want here? Private funding? Implemented research per cell +1. Okay. Production. Crust prospecting. Okay. Troop transports. Global DNA scanner.
Our fleets could strike a terrible blow.
Miniaturizing the cannons. Neutron collider. Mass driver. Neutron rifle. Okay. I don't think we're ever going to use the death spores, but we'll go ahead and we'll get... Well, no. We had a path that we wanted to take. Yeah, we want to go there. Alright, we still want to go there. Got our economic stuff complete, though. So once that's complete, we will go ahead and... I want you to build... What all can I build really quick? Incompatible super scalar gas harvester. That'll give me credits. Oh, that has to be a system with a colony, though. Right, but we're gonna go with this. Start building. So I actually need to get a colony ship. Yeah, we'll get the automated factory first, then we'll focus on the colony ship. So I can't do anything there, but I can still build the research facility here, I think, unless that has to be in a place with a colony. Ooh, what are you, actually? You're just a frigate, too. Yeah. No chance. Okay. Next turn. Trilar Prime has grown. Yay! Alright, we're gonna focus on you guys. Radiated, so I can't even colonize that planet. So I can't even do anything at this gas giant. Okay, because that one planet is irradiated, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass to colonize. We're gonna come here though. Alright, Trailer Prime has grown. Let's see, what are you focusing on? You're focusing on production. Let's put you on research. Yeah. Alright.
You cause much consternation among the hive.
We require you remove your handlers from the hive's nest. Okay. We'll remove them. For now.
We mesh together now.
Oh, okay. That made them actually... That actually increased it further than it was. Alpha was discovered and killed? Hold up. I thought I was removing him, not having him killed.
This is
You
DNA,
bastards.
Galactic News Network.
This crushing defeat comes as a real kick in the chin equivalent of Alkari physiology, who were otherwise noted as doing just fine this quarter.
What? I'm confused. So are the Antarans defeated? Alright. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and train a new spy. Bravo. Good luck. Let's see if we can have some diplomacy with them now, since it's a little bit closer.
We greet you.
Repeal treaties? No. Declarations. Let's go with negotiations. Alright. What I want, I don't care about charts. I would love a trade treaty. Add a research technology for negotiations, non-aggression pact. Both races agree not to attack each other. Let's go with that too. Okay, and what would make this work?
The hive works too hard to
Let's
yield
receive the non-aggression back. Let's see if we can just get that trade deal. What would make this work?
The hive does not covet. We ask only a fair trade.
Okay, so you just don't want to be shackled to a non-aggression pact. Okay, got it.
We agree.
Done. Love it. Okay, we need to be closer to relaxed for you guys to not want to attack us.
We part ways.
I am cool with that. That is going to give us a boost here once it starts. Okay. We're at level 2 security. That's fine. Let's move everything. Next turn. Move again. Pirate fleet detected near Malakaut. Where's that? I have no idea. Oh. Here. Okay. Choose research. Oh. Okay. Updated deep scanner technology allows the ship to reveal all planets when arriving at an unknown system. Ah, that would be actually nice. Electronic computers, though. Energy weapon accuracy plus 25%. The basic electronic computer is responsible for calculating all firing solutions for energy weapons on a spaceship. Its limited processing power makes it only slightly better than eyeballing the shot, but it still increases weapon energy accuracy by a fair bit. As processing power of the computer increases, so does the accuracy of energy weapons. We're going to go with the deep scanners, because that isn't something that has to be applied to shows. Laser cannon modifications. Nice. Alright. Neutron physics is what's going next. Yeah, that's fine. Economic advice. This will be great for exploration. Deep scanner technology instantly gives you data on the size, biome, mineral richness, and special qualities of all celestial bodies in a system as soon as you reach it, without the need to visit each one separately. Thanks. Let's go with next turn. Oh, we're going to be engaging a double pirate fleet. Let's see. Oh, they still don't stand a chance. Okay. Let's move. Let's choose a production. And now I want to focus on a colony ship. That'll be the next bit of production we go with here. We're going to go ahead and move you down here. We're going to go ahead. Nope, that'll make us stagnant. Let's go ahead and move both of you down there. 12 turns, that's not a big change. We'll keep you both up there. That's fine. Okay. Next turn. Oh, we can't attack while we're en route. Interesting. That makes sense. Alright. Fleet requires orders. You require orders. That's fine. Oh, I've actually... Because... Okay, I get these planets now. Alright. Gas giant. Desert. And desert. So all we gotta do is defeat the space monster and we should be good. Alright, let's go here.
This is GNN.
State of the galaxy.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current ranking of space fleet strengths.
The Bulrathi and the Alkari. Okay, well, I'm not doing too good on the ranking side, am I? Yeah, not doing too good right now. I mean, 534 ain't bad. My research is up there, although another team has beaten me already. Economic victories. Man, these Klakens are doing good right now. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. That's fine. Let's go ahead and move you. Who needs orders? You need orders. Victory is assured. Let's attack this pirate. Explosive bombs, population 1. So let's just drop 1. The Trilarian bombardment has decimated the space pirate. Okay, so I guess I'm done. Back.
The destruction of the pirate base has left several buildings standing. One in particular seems overly reinforced. Your troops blow down its door to find the hoarded treasure of the ragged band of thieves you just defeated. You add it to your treasury, vowing to reward the families of those lost in the fight.
Okay, 53 credits. Nice. Okay. Maximum population 5. This is a barren planet, tiny and poor. That's a volcanic planet, so we're going to go there next, though, and we're going to get to building. Can I build here? No, I can't. Astrolab. Okay, does not need to be on a colonized planet. Cool. You go ahead and you build a space surveillance system. And you are going to go ahead and build an astrolab. 8 turns to build it.
This is GNN.
Oof, what the heck?
Tempers flare across the Trilarian Shoal after the latest appropriation of funds to build a new shiny structure on top of an old toppled structure.
I love it. Okay. Next turn. Okay, new lead. Ooh, another new leader. Oh, but this goes for colonies. Population growth plus 10%. But this is another Klaken. A lesser queen assigned to an outlying colony, Kavik was branded as a traitor by the Hive after diverting resources for her colony from the Klaken homeworld. After narrowly escaping the voices with her life, she offers her queenly training for any who will protect her from the Hive's merciless judgment. Population growth plus 10%. It's pretty nice. You know, she's been deemed a traitor by the Hive, though, and I want to have good relations with the Hive. We're going to reject for now. Alright, who needs orders? The rest of the fleet needs orders. That's fine. The rest of the fleet is going to come over here. No. The rest of the fleet's going to come here. What? Yeah, and we're going to defend against the pirates that may come back. Next turn. Pirates ain't coming back. I don't know where the pirates are going. They're probably going here. It's just a space marauder. It looks like he's already been damaged. Okay, yeah, I don't think he's going to be a threat. Next turn. Yeah, he is coming that way, though. Spy Bravo recruited a Trilarian. Nice. Okay. We're honestly going to keep him. Yeah, we're actually going to keep him for countermeasures for now. Yeah, for now. Just let him gain some levels as a countermeasure. Spy. But we'll go ahead and we'll train another agent. Alright, next turn. Government support facility completed at Vitruvius 4. Nice. Okay, so we've got that. Let's go ahead and let's increase our... Ooh, actually... What's a starbase do? Battleship, Titan, and Doomstar construction? We'll come back to that. We're going to go ahead and increase research. You're a colony ship, yeah. So we'll wait for you to finish. The fleet needs orders! Okay, you're done here. Holy moly, that's a lot of frigates. Can't invest in them just yet. Total influence 1. The Klakens are protecting them. But to all the colonies in the system, and they got a colony there, so let's see if you can get here without being attacked. The Trilarian have survived the space pirate bombardment. Heck yeah! Your bombs failed, you dumb bastard. I don't think they know about your leaders, but seriously, sus, you're only getting Klakens with at least 2 other races. No, I agree with you there. Very sus on that one. You gonna try to go to my military outpost, which will blast the shit out of you? Oh, hello. We found a pirate here. Huh. Alright. You have it. Alright, fine. Fine, you bastard. Let's go ahead and build a surveillance point here. Oh, I'm sorry, Juju. I kicked you in the head. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. We're going to auto-resolve that. Perfect.
This is GNN.
Oh, wow. 5 planets.
Powerful, fluffy empire has grown in strength, spanning even more planets and showing no signs of stopping.
Okay. Asteroid lab ready at Antaran Ruin. Investigation will start immediately and progress will be shown. In the meantime, the lab must be protected. If destroyed, all investigation will be lost. Alright. Interesting. I wonder where it shows my progress for that. A fleet needs orders. You need orders. You're gonna go here. I'm gonna have you build a space surveillance point. Where's my colony ship? 4 turns on the colony ship. Okay. That's just a scout. Okay. Two turns. Spy Charlie recruited. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another spy. Bravo is close to leveling up. They're all doing counter-espionage right now, which I'm fine with that to increase my security level. Yeah. For now. What's Vitruvius building? Oh yeah, we're building the research laboratory. That's right. I can buy this outright. 168. That's worth it. Let's buy it outright. Okay. You bastards! Our colony ship is ready. This vessel can settle a colony base in any uninhabitable planet carrying one population unit inside it. A colony ship has no weapons, so a military escort is recommended. Choose planets with good biomes to boost population growth and high mineral richness to increase production. Check the planet's gravity to see if it affects its productivity. Alright. Let's go ahead and move you out. Let's choose production. This point, I do want to go ahead and get the colonial. Ooh, what's the neutron collider do? That's we're going to get the colonial revenue. Production is the key for colony development. To choose the next item a colony will produce, click on the plus icon, then select a structure colony project, or ship by double-clicking on it. All structures built in a colony grant bonuses to that colony related to that category. Colony projects are either an ongoing process, which yields its effects at return, or a single-time endeavor that provides a permanent boon after completed. You can also build civilian and military ships. To speed up the building process, you can spend credits to buy production and finish the item being produced in the next turn. You cannot advance the turn unless all your colonies have an item to produce. Okay. But we're going with the colony, the colonial thing. Yep. Because that'll give me a boost in this, which is going down rapidly. It's because my agents probably. My security level is now 4. Oh, nice. Oh, because here has a spy center. So this one has a security level. Overall, though, my security level is only 2. Okay. Done. Choose production over here as well. Yeah, because we bought you. You're also going to do... It's just a lot of turns. Not really worth it. Yeah, we'll do colonial revenue here too. That's fine. We're going to move you down to production, you down to production. Research is fine. Okay. Done. A fleet needs orders. Yep. Let's have you go here for now. We'll get the escort ship over to you. Because I want to colonize one of these planets, probably the volcanic one. Ah, we still survived. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright. As soon as you're done... Oh, you are done. Cool. Let's go over here and let's finish building this. So I'm pretty positive having these surveillance things prevent pirates from spawning in the system. At least that's what Joe told me. So that's what I'm going with right here. And... Okay, let's move. Let's go ahead and go next turn. Alright. Move everyone. Who needs orders? You need orders. Your orders are to defend right now. Their scouts are coming to see what's up. Okay.
Welcome to GNN.
Rune exploration underway!
The Alkari real estate market has taken a new and unexpected turn as the Alkari flock has decided to build another state-of-the-art facility around antique leftovers.
I love how they describe it. They're basically saying, you're wasting your time. Yet, do what you must. Space Factory, let's go ahead and finish this guy, which is 1 turn. Nice. Irradiated. It's like, need terraforming to unlock that cell. Okay. Gotcha. Oh no, what's taking all my money right now? Oh, I know what's happened. Our trade deal ended, didn't it?
We greet you. We are listening.
Yep, our trade treaty ended.
The Hive does not covet. We ask only a fair.
Yes!
We are rejoiced.
They are now calm with us. Okay.
We part ways.
Alright. Perfect. Now I got some coin coming in. Alright, trade treaties 12, incoming payments, outgoing payments, subtotal diplomatic deals. Okay, alright. Fleet needs orders. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you come this way. Pirate fleet detected near Kraken. Okay. If they attack my research facility, I'm gonna be pissed. They're heading to the research facility. Oh, but it completed! Okay! Research on an Antaran rune completed. The data acquired seems to indicate a way of building a portal to the Antaran pocket dimension, but the information is not enough. We have to keep exploring. Okay. So... Antaran victory. My progress is 100 out of 400. Okay, alright, so I need to find 3 more of those, I guess? Interesting. My strength is increasing, still not enough. Okay. Not really doing too great on any of those, but whatever. Let's move. Choose a production. Alright. We're getting more credits from here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and let's get the research facility up. Next turn. Spy Delta has been built. Perfect. So we got our spies right now. We're just gonna let them sit here while... Yeah, I'm cool with 3 spies right now. They'll keep things tamed. I think. Trillion population increased. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Next turn. God, I knew it. You took my research facility, you bastards! Alright. Oh, wait, you're the Oh, no! I'm moving the wrong fleet! God damn it. God damn it. Why did it do that? I should have paid attention to that. That's... Alright, well, I'm losing my space factory, too. That's... grand. Not at all what I meant to do. Can I colonize here? And then get that for coin? Maybe. Although, you're moving, which freakishly concerns me. I blame Artie. Yeah, I blame Artie too. We're having you come here. Yeah. Yeah. God fucking damn it. that's so annoying, but whatever. Okay, we got a research facility. What's the neutron collider? He just production per cell. Oh, that's gonna be overall great. Let's go ahead and go with that. Actually, let's go with the missile base. Nah, we'll go with production per cell. That's fine. You're there, but you're heading back, it looks like. We're calm with each other, so I don't think you have reason to attack me. Oh, are you for freaking serious? You're going the other direction. God motherfucking damn it, I can't turn around. Yeah, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Okay. I should have just had you sit there and wait. That's fine. At least you can't attack the colony ship. And if you can attack the colony ship, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, that's fine. Everybody move. Colony ship, you're going to... Tiny barren low. Yeah, you're gonna go here. We're gonna make a colony there. Alright. Well, do I want to make a colony there? Food and production, no research. But we can't do food there. Yeah, so colony is going to go there. Next turn.
This is GNN.
State of the galaxy.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current number of colonies.
Yeah, I'm not doing too hot on that either. Okay. We're going to have you guys guard here, because if he turns around... Yeah. Next turn. He's not turning around, is he? He's going to go for that. That's annoying. I don't have any... Okay, well, we can colonize here. Colonize! Malakau 2. But we should get a boost because we have that colony hub that we can do now, that we researched. Okay. Plus 0, gravity effect minus 25%. Oh, so if I go down there, well, the food is stagnant if we go down there. Otherwise, growth is very slow. Plus 1 on the production. That's fine. What do we want to produce here? We want to produce the hydroponic farm first. Yeah, we want to do the farm first. Morale is 70% because of taxes, and nothing's really boosting that. That's fine. Low gravity, so it makes it so that we can't function as well. Alright, that's fine there. Actually, I want to do, well, no. Hydroponic farm first, that's fine. Yeah, next turn. What direction are you going, Space Bear?
We must secure the future of the hive at all costs.
What? You sons of bitches! We were calm with each other! Son of a bitch. Fine. This is not going good for me. I am finding. Oh, good. Okay, at least that's going in the back order. Well, we are now in war mode, so we'll finish the production on that. The Trilarian and the Klakens are now at war. Threatening fleet detected. Oh, you? Okay. Well, I guess this means that there's no going back. Audience request rejected. Refuse to have an audience with you right now. Well, fuck you. Then we will destroy you then. Bravo! Infiltrate. We also have Charlie. Infiltrate. There we go. Wait. Oh, we can only have one infiltrate at a time. Got it. Bravo! Infiltrate. Got it. Oh, no, wait. You're both infiltrating? Okay, why didn't you infiltrate before? That was weird. Okay, done. Next turn. Yep, you're trying again. Yep, you decimated it. Okay, that's fine. Colonial Revenue Service completed here. Let's go ahead and get the Neutron Collider. There, okay. We got 2 turns on that. Okay, and we're just gonna auto-resolve that. Oh, my frigate took a hit. That's fine. There, you are no longer a threat. You're a threat. We're gonna guard that. Oh, that's a space factory. Space factory 2. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game soon. That's a destroyer 5. Your empire has a deficit. When your empire's balance goes red, you lose credits every turn. To increase your income, I suggest building credit structures, assigning trade goods in the colony, or setting higher taxes. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's a destroyer 5. Jesus Christ. Floor 23. What is its strength to begin with? 1922. Yeah, success snowballs quickly and so does weakness. Yeah, I'm noticing that. I do love playing games like this. The one thing is that it is an extremely heavy learning curve, in the sense of there are so many different routes that you can take, and you do not know the success of them until later in the game. That you basically have to lose 100 games before you will have one successful game. And even then, you're lucky if you know what helped you succeed in that game. I am still enjoying this, though. This is very interesting. I'm definitely going to spend more time with this game to figure out what I can do better and figure out some strategies for this. I mean, that I don't really stand much of a chance. Let's get this. We could probably get this built really quickly to at least provide some defenses. Damn. Yeah, like I don't understand what is determining costs of certain things. Because like, okay, this 480 coins to get this. If I build something else, is it still going to be 480 coins? Like this is 2 turns to cost. Okay, that's 160 coins there for 2 turns. This is 5 turns. 552. I mean, okay, number of turns, yeah, but what's determining the initial cost? That's one thing I don't know. Might want to look into shipbuilding, as special purpose ships can beat the pants out of the generalist generic build. It's based on how many industry units you are buying. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna go with this. I am considering this game's already gonna be a loss anyways. I spent way too long getting a second colony and all. So, or getting another colony for sure. And this colony that I got was a very, very slow one to start with. So I probably should have looked for a better colony to begin with. Always willing to answer questions. Much appreciate that for sure. Oh. Well, they didn't come in to attack, so I'll take that as a good sign. They do have another colony, that's fine. Still at war with me, though. Yep, we will auto-resolve those pirates. They weren't going to be a threat.
CNN, Galactic News Network.
And Taurus strikes back.
The carnage continues on the Klakon front.
Oh!
As the Terrans renew their savage and hitherto successful assault against the Klakon hive.
A bad start can be hard to come up with. I once ended with 0 connections to other useful planets. Yikes. Oh, Olin the caretaker. Oh, oh. All that Olin wanted was a simple life on an outlying colony, making a humble living for the hive. Instead, he was captured and brainwashed by aliens and forced to teach the efficient ways of the Klaken to his captors. Damn, his salary is 5, though. I can't afford that right now. What is costing me so much? Structure upkeep. Oh, that's where I screwed myself over. That is definitely where I screwed myself over. I was not paying attention to structure upkeep. Well, there's no structures here for me to look at. But I was not paying attention to structure upkeep at all. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things I should have learned from this. Well, we're going to the Empire. We're going to taxes. If we make it, it's currently 3. If we make it 4 per, that gives me that. Drops my morale. This is technically the 4th game. There are a lot of mechanics from all the previous games. Fair, fair. We're going to drop this to a 4 to get that going. Okay. That's going to decrease my morale. That's fine. We can work with that. What is your strength? Your strength is 68. What is the strength of my fleet? 29. Ooh, anomaly detected. Let's go check it out. Alright, infiltrate the Empire was successful. Also, Charlie infiltrated the Empire. Cool. Yeah, I already knew where their colonies were, so that doesn't do much for me. Is that a halfway point? Interesting. Will I be attacked if I go there? Let's see here. Volcanic, ultra poor. Ooh, desert abundant. Arid. Very nice. Okay, but I want to see what that anomaly is. Choose production. Okay. I mean, we might as well go with a ship. I don't think I need a colony ship right now. We're going to go ahead and go with... well, actually, we're going to go with the Space Factory. Yeah, we're going to go with the Space Factory. Okay. Spy needs orders. That's a high risk. Steel charts would be a low risk, but I failed that last time. But let's try it. 2 of them working together maybe will be useful. Dang, attempt to kill a leader from the target race. That's impressive. Okay. Next turn. guys still want to declare that we're at war? You refuse to have an audience with us. So once you get to war with someone, can you not talk to them again? Like, do I have to wait for them to undeclare war or something? It's a little annoying if that's the case. Yeah, destroy that.
Welcome to GNN.
Breaking news,
Galactic
population boon on Vitruvius 4. We've read that already. Keep going. Next turn. I want to see what this is.
You come across the broken remains of an unbelievably advanced alien research facility. Only one of its consoles seems to be in working order. It takes some of your brightest scientists to decipher a small amount of the data from within it, but it is enough to spearhead a new technological breakthrough.
So we got the Gauntless guidance system. Nice. You can get peas, but it takes a while or some kicking of their ass. Fair enough.
A sign, a boon from the deep ones, waking us from the dream of ignorance.
Interesting. This assisted targeting module enables missiles fired from the ship to request new targets mid-flight should their primary objective be destroyed before they make impact, greatly increasing the efficacy of firing large volleys of warheads. Nice. Okay. Upgrade my blueprints. We'll go ahead and upgrade all.
The secrets crawl into our minds. A sluggish.
All right. You're going to go ahead and build a military outpost here. And you are going to start building destroyer 4s. Actually, I kind of want to go with the frigates. They got a better attack rating than the destroyers. Yeah, let's go with frigates. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And there's scouts coming in. Hello, Mr. Scout. Bye-bye, Mr. Scout. Fleet needs orders. We're gonna have you guys head. Just gonna have you guys head here and then defend. Mission success. Bravo, steel charts. Nice. Alright. Leader Olin is about to leave? Oh, Leader Olin was the one I rejected. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's have you defend. Actually, let's have you go to this planet and defend from there, because I don't really care about the rest of the system right now. Leader Olin left. Now you defend. Oh, what was that? Oh. What? I can just upgrade my ships out in the field? I did not know that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, next turn. That's probably how they have so many ships that are so powerful. Ah! Oh, leader level up. Okay. Let's go with shield restoration. Yeah. Nice. Alright, next turn.
Welcome to
GNN.
Galactic News Network.
Skip that. We've already got it. Population boon declines. That's fine. Got population of 9 on Trilar. Research is fine. 7 turns for 5 of those guys. That's fine. Alright. Pirate fleet detected. Oh, where? God damn it. I knew a pirate fleet was going to spawn there too. Alright. Oh. The orbital shipyard requires an orbital restricted to planets with moons. Got it for both of them. Ships cost 20% less or research plus 6. The orbital shipyard requires an orbital moon to anchor to, but then serves as a manufacturing and storage facility for the colony which it orbits. Once the orbital shipyard is completed, ships require fewer production points to construct. You know what? We're going to go with that. And gravity generators. Any negative production, research, and food effects caused by gravity. Oh, yes. Okay. We're cool with the research going where it's going. How much is it for the gravity generator? Oh, 107 turns. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yep. Yours is only levels 1. Alright, next turn. A fleet needs orders. Alright, you've completed that. Let's go ahead and get you over here again. Let's see if we can build at least a scouting thing so I can see. Why am I not attacking? I set you to defend. Not sure why I didn't attack him right away. That was weird. Okay.
This is GNN.
State of the galaxy. Let's see where we sit.
And now, the state of the galaxy. The census rankings of Empire
Oof.
populations.
Oof. I am doing bad. I'm never showing up in the state of the galaxy. What is my population currently at? It doesn't even say. Look at that. I'm bottom of the board for everything except for the Antaran's victory. Holy shit, their strength has grown. Alrighty then. Alright, we stole their charts. We can now see everything they've explored. Okay. Are they constantly stealing charts? Doesn't say that they need orders right now. That's weird. Alright. Let's get you a star base. The Starbase is an armed orbital platform used to build and service military spacecraft. The space has an extensive array of your most up-to-date weaponry, places the planet's scanners in orbit away from atmospheric disturbances, enables Battleship Titan and Doomstar construction. Let's get that. Alright, let's have you go ahead and build a surveillance. let us choose production. Oh. I almost dropped my soda. Well, not soda, my sparkling ice. Ooh. Okay. What do we want for production? Oh, I'm losing on coins again? Jesus. What am I losing on coins on now? Oh, the fleets require upkeep too. Where does it indicate the fleets require upkeep? It's not the command point cost, is it? Each extra command point costs 20 credits. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Also, no one. I see you redeemed for Stardew. Let's go ahead and let's very quickly pull that up. Wheels of interest. Boom. Every time I gotta relaunch the wheel because it doesn't like to keep the page active. Control F for Stardew. Stardew Valley from no one. It's at a 32. Might be time to scrap a ship. Yeah, I'm thinking that. We're at a 31. We're going to go ahead and bump that up to a 32 right there. Bam. All right. Let's go ahead and switch back over to Master of Orion. All right. Let's choose our production here first. You know what? Actually, right now, I'm not worried about building anything. So we're going to put production towards that. Fleet needs orders. You guys have a strength of 30. We're going to go ahead and go this way. You guys have a strength of 29, but you know what? We got these frigates here that I don't need, so... Actually, hold on. You got strength of 7, you got strength of 11, you got strength of 15, 18, 11, 18... Oh, hold on. You're a 4, you're a 4, you're a 7, you're a 7, you're a 7. Why are my frigates so much stronger? Guess they don't have the defense. But we'll go ahead and we'll trash one of the frigates. There we go. Okay. That puts us as a positive. Next turn. Mission failed. Why are you... Okay, hold on. Okay, it's just having you steal charts until I call you back. Got it. Yeah. Okay, I want you to hide for now. Got it. Okay. What is this? A troop transport. Okay. Interesting. You're a 40, you're a 22. Yeah, let's go there to meet up. Fleet needs orders? Oh, you need orders, that's true. Let's have you go over here, just for shits and giggles.
GNN.
What we got here?
Galactic News
Another
Network.
ancient runes discovered. By who?
Our galaxy's worst holiday destination list continues to grow as the Trilarian Shoal has found yet another
Oh.
excavation of
Oh, this guy, right here. I feel like if I move into contact with the space monster, it will instantly attack me. But you know what? Well, actually, let's go there first. Screw it, we'll see what happens. $62. Now that's some money. Or that's some damage there. Alright. Pirate fleet detected. Of course they were. You need orders. We're going to move you there, and we're going to start building our asteroid lab.
Welcome to GNN. Galactic News.
And I'm sure this guy will appear and destroy us in an instant. That's fine if that's what happens. I'm curious if they automatically attack. Yep, they automatically attack. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Whatever. Ooh, a leader level up. Nice. Our travel speed increases. Excellent. New leader. Ooh. Yari was an aggressive espionage agent for the Klaken before she made the conscious decision to turn against the Hive for her own interests. This act of individual agency has spurred on by her isolated work in espionage, leaving her disillusioned with the rigid nature of Klaken identity. She excels at defending against espionage attacks, especially when labor unions are concerned. Yeah, you know what? We're going to hire you. We're going to assign you to Vitruvius. What? I just assigned you to Vitruvius. Oh, do I have to select it here? There we go. Okay. Okay. What's your strength? Your strength is 68, but 644 defense. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna become a nuisance for the Klakens.
Galactic News Network.
Ooh, who did they attack?
The and Terran raiding parties have once again delivered a crippling blow to the Klakon Hive.
Alright, they're still attacking the Klakons. I am okay with that. Oh! Well. Alright. Let's see what they do. Let's, let's see if the Klakens want to talk. You want to talk?
We greet you.
Ah, you want to talk now. You want to talk now. Let's negotiate. Let's negotiate a peace treaty. The current state of war is canceled and both races agree to cease hostilities for at least 20 turns. Yeah.
The Hive does not covet. We ask only a fair trade.
Yeah.
We agree.
Ah, we are at harmony with each other. Okay. Alright. I'm cool with that. It only took It only took a little while, but they are at peace with me now.
Always.
Truce for 20 turns. Okay. I will take it. I will take it. Yeah, I see them there. They've jumped out of there. Okay. Well, you can deal with your own problems then. I'm not going to worry about it. We've signed a truce. Alright, let's choose production over here. Alright, we got food producing. Perfect. Let's go with... let's go with military base. Let's just straight up buy that. We'll have that next turn. Oh, you bastards. Alright, we got the missile base completed. Will that defend us? Production over here. Okay, so I've got the orbiting space station now. Let's go ahead and get the orbital shipyard too. That's a maintenance of 4. That's fine. We can take that for now. You increase per population. Auto resolve. Haha. Okay. You thought that this was going to be an easy place to take. It wasn't. Bastard. Alright. Let's keep moving forward. You know what? You know what? Let's go after this space monster. Is it stupid? Yes. Am I going to lose? More than likely. Screw it.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News
8
Network.
planets. Jesus Christ. Well done. Oh, a pirate has arrived. Let's go here and intercept these pirates first.
Welcome to GNN, Galactic
State of the
News
galaxy.
Network.
All right.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current leaders of advanced technology.
Yep, nope, not me. Let's attack. Let's auto resolve. Haha. Oh, 2% damage received. Oh no. Oh, 2 of my ships don't even have shields on them. Can I? Not currently available. That's fine. And they're guarding. Let's unguard. No moves left. That's fine. Choose research. Oh. Oh, okay. I got so much to choose from. Tachyon scanners. Tachyon scanners detect disturbances in the gravitic characteristics of normal space caused by the passage of ships traveling through hyperspace. The differences in detection range caused by ship size still apply. Okay. Maybe the 2 biggest powers will get into it and you can spring into the vacuum. Yeah. This is going to be your new Heroes of M&M? No, it's not going to be. I don't know if it'll be that. This will probably be my new Gladius for a little while. But not literally into vacuums because that sucks. The battle scanner is in fact a complex scanning array linked to the ship's targeting computer, increasing the ship's chance to hit with energy weapons. These highly sensitive instruments also increase scanner range while out of combat. Or Tachyon Communications add command points for each starbase, battle station, and star fortress, not cumulative with any other We're gonna go with that.
An untold secret
Mass
has
drive
been
modification.
revealed in the depths of the abyss.
Okay. Still going. Next turn. All right, let's do this. Let's attack. We're going to take command of this one because I want to see this fight happen. Battle at Krakena 2. Oh my god, that thing is fugly. That is fugly. Okay. There ain't much going on here. Increase maximum threat range, everybody. Try to keep your distance from him if possible. Just increase maximum threat range. Everyone, attack! Let's do this. Toggle our camera view. And the cinematic view ain't very exciting. Alright. Let's see what goes on here. Boy, they got in real close. We're going to speed this up because it's going to take a while. 8 times. Frigate 4 has been destroyed. Oh no. Frigate 4 has been destroyed. Oh no. Frigate has been... Oh, I think I might be kind of fucked here. Did not stand a chance on that one. Okay. So... Yeah. Didn't stand a freaking chance there. Barely did any damage to him. So his attack rating meant absolutely nothing. His defense rating was way higher than what my defense rating was. And that was the big clincher there. We just couldn't break through his defenses. Keep firing, assholes! Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, because that was my entire fleet that I destroyed there. We're going to call it here. I am getting a bit hungry. It's starting to get a little bit late for me for a Saturday stream, so we're actually going to call it here. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, we're going to call it here, and I'm going to spend a little bit more time practicing this and getting better at it and see how good I can get. Because this is definitely very interesting, definitely has a lot of potential. Gladius was also very interesting, and it took me a while to get good at Gladius. So, you have it installing now? Fair. It took me a while to get good at Gladius, so I'll definitely be practicing with this. I'll probably start by playing as a different race. I'll see if there's any particular races that I like. I'm also going to see what other races might be available through DLCs just because I do find that to be fun. That's one thing I loved about Gladius was that I could play as different races, what their strengths, what their weaknesses are, all that sort of stuff. But yeah. So anyways, what we are going to do here though, hold on, I need to get the game to stop scrolling. Man, stop scrolling on me when I go off screen. It's gonna scroll either way, so let's just get this to the edge of the screen like that. Well, it's gonna freak out anyways. So we're gonna switch over to the just chatting screen. There we go. Learn to think in the choke points takes a bit. Yeah, exactly. But okay, let's go ahead and let's see if we can find someone to raid here. Let's see who's potentially online. Oh, you know what? We got Cicero, who's playing right now. Percy, playing... looks like some Persona 3 reload. No, some Getting Over It. There we go. Still saying Persona 3 Reloaded on her channel, though, even though it's saying... It's probably because it's loading an ad, and so it's not loading it properly. Stupid ads. Ads are always so stupid. Anyways, okay. Let's go ahead. Let me make sure I did all that stuff. Yep, we're all good there. Perfect. Boom. Alright. We are going to go ahead and go over and say hi to Percy. As always, everyone, we are going to go ahead and have a raid message here as well. The deep ones have arrived. There we go. That's going to be our raid message there. And then let's go ahead and get this raid started. Raid Cicero Inferno, also known as Percy. So we're going to go ahead and get that going. And once again, as always, thank you everyone so much for being here. This was a game that was redeemed by Joukaishou on using the Predict the Future redeem, which for 20,000 points, you basically can tell me what game to play. And so that's what we had there. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it day on this one. I'm going to learn a little bit more about this game because this game seems very interesting and all. There's just so much going on. Obviously, I was not paying attention to my credits. I was not paying attention to my command points and all that sort of stuff. There's so much to pay attention to on this one that I'll just have to learn. But this was still a lot of fun. Anyways, everybody, you have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. If you're spending it with friends or family or whatever, have a good time. Make sure you're taking your medicine. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you are eating. That's something that I gotta do because I've only eaten breakfast today and I'm getting kind of hungry. But anyways, y'all have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye bye.